Welcome into Piedmont, South Carolina, where I have Anthony Freight beside me, and we're in a packed Fran Campbell court here in Piedmont, South Carolina. Coach Freight, how's the offseason been? And of course, how are you doing? Family time, talking to players and such. I see the speed reports every other week. How fun's it been?
It's been really good. We've been working extremely hard in the weight room. We've been changing what we're doing a little bit, focusing on speed, explosiveness, and trying to get some of these younger guys rolling. So, it's been a blast so far. It's nice to see the weather's cooperating a little bit more because it's been a little bit crazy for a few weeks there when it was down in the teens.
I got you. Also didn't mention, brought to you by Philip Price State Farm, so thanks to him. And also, I don't know if Austin put on Coach Freight's stats for the last season, his big-time wins over Powdersville, Palmetto, Seneca, and also brought along the likes of Coach Padermo and Coach Jordan Miller and finished the season 5-2. And now we'll take a look at the new region the Canes will be playing in 2024. If you haven't seen it yet, at the top, Emerald, Fountain Inn, Lawrence, Southside, Westside, and Wren. Freight, any initial thoughts when you first saw this list?
It was kind of what I thought it would be. I think Emerald was the team that nobody really knew where they were going to end up because they're kind of the oddball with, the size of the school and then their location. So you got to stick them somewhere. And that was kind of the bugaboo on travel. But we figured we'd be West Side when we went ahead and saw the classifications come out. So, the fact that we were with them. And then we knew it would be some kind of mix of, if we were going to go from west to east or if we were going to go north and kind of a south version, and they went more of a north and a south. So now that it was north and a south, it kind of didn't surprise me that we ended up with the Southside Lawrence Fountain Inn deal because all those other ones, Blue Ridge and such, are all in the Region 2. So it kind of worked out with one of the ways we thought it was going to work out. So at the end of the day, you got to play who you got to play. That's not up to us.
Yeah, not anyone's decision here in Piedmont. But as we take a look at the meat and potatoes, now week 0, I think for the first time in a while the Canes have played on week 0. Yeah. They'll take on the Palmetto Mustangs. Last season they beat Palmetto 40-7 in 2023. This isn't a region matchup anymore, but still a rivalry, Coach, in the first week of the season.
Yeah, it is. And, we called them really early and we said, look, now, if we're not in your region, we want to go ahead and make sure we play. We want to really put a premium on, first and foremost here, and a positive experience for our boys. So fitting in those region games is really important, and the fact we're able to do that early was great. So that would be a great one. It'll probably be, hotter than Hades out. And there'll be a packed stadium. It'll be great. Yeah. So we're looking forward to that one.
It will. And sticking to this little rivalry down the stretch in the first 5 games, the second game is against the Green Wave on the road at Easley. They played last in 2021 where the Canes won 55-28. Again, an older tradition rivalry. I think a bigger rivalry when I was playing football. Coach Tate definitely wanted to beat the Green Wave a lot more than the Patriots. But the Easley Green Wave coming off a 4-7 season with wins over Brea, Southside, Pickens, and Wade Hampton. Any thoughts on the Green Wave, Coach?
Well, you said about the rivalry, how, it might not be what it used to be, but we scrimmaged them this past season, and our kids played like it was a rivalry, and so did their kids. And that's a really positive piece moving forward with this game. And when I called Coach Dura early on, it might have actually been at the clinic a week or a year ago, was, we got to get this thing going again. And we're both really excited about getting our communities together because, in high school football, it's all about the environment and playing for your community, particularly here in a place like Piedmont. This is a really community-driven place that people love to come watch theirs play. And it should be a really fun matchup week 1.
It will, and a matchup that we'll see later on tonight. As you see, Jim behind us almost really packed out. The Canes and Patriots will play in week 2. The Canes will be at home. Last year the Canes went on the road and beat Powdersville 42-39 in a 4-round battle where the Canes came out on top. And the all-time record is Powdersville 5-4, started in 2016, but a chance to tie it up this year, Coach.
Yeah, again, we just like the Palmetto game, we really want to keep Powdersville on the schedule. We're able to get it worked out, and we got 3 bangers coming out of the gate here, where you got rivalry, and it should be really fun for our kids to be in competitive games and great environments, and not have to travel much, whether we're home or away the next couple years, and being able to play against some of the familiar faces is important. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. Coach Muster's a Wren grad. He coached here at Wren. He's been the only head coach there and the only athletic director there. He's done an amazing job. We have a ton of respect for him, and that's always going to be a great matchup for us. So we're really looking forward to that one as well.
100%. As we inch closer to the region side of the schedule, week 3, the Canes bring the Jackets back home. Teohana arrives in Piedmont. Again, another upstate Anderson County battle that's happened for a very long time. Last year, the Canes fell 35-23, but as you know, Coach, that game was a lot closer in the third quarter than a lot of people would have thought early in the season. The Jackets lose some seniors, but return their all-region running back and KD Patterson. Should be another fun one here at home.
Yeah, that game was 21-17 with a minute 38 to go. Not that I remember anything. 21-17, minute 38 to go, and they had a third down to convert.
Yeah.
And we'd have held them to a field goal and had a chance to go down and score and tie it up. So, what's neat about this rivalry is I feel like there's so many Wren people in our Wren community that went to Teohana, or a family that went to school at Teohana. So that's a natural rivalry as well. It's not too far away. And they're a very similar school, a little bit different in size, but a very similar school in what we are. And, that's another good one to go play a tough opponent. Coach Tone is one of the most respected coaches in the state, does a great job, and I'm really looking forward to going against them again.
We got most of the rivalries out of the way, and then in week 4, something Canes fans aren't used to in the last couple seasons. They'll have a bye week. Everyone can reset and get ready for week 5, where they will have a rematch against the Woodruff Wolverines, a playoff rematch where the Canes won 49-32. A little bit, the Canes were a little bit more ahead in the third quarter.
Yeah.
Put in some backups, and the Wolverines made it a little bit closer than it was. They also returned freshman superstar running back Aiden Gibson, who had 1,000 yards, or almost 1,000 yards last year, and QB TJ Morris. Should be a fun non-region game that both fan bases last year, I felt like, on social media at least, kind of were going back and forth, kind of made it a little interesting during playoff time.
Yeah, and, Coach Sloan and I are in similar situations here where, first year taking over programs. They're very young. I felt we were very young. You mentioned the quarterback and the running back. Most of their team was freshmen, sophomores, and juniors. They do a great job in strength and conditioning. I've got a ton of respect for what they do over there athletically. Coach Sloan's won a bunch of games over in Georgia. He coached at Burns for a while. He's from the upstate, so I always want to play somebody I think is going to challenge us. And they did some things last year against us offensively that really gave us some problems. Huge stat from that game a year ago. They were, I think, 1 for 11 on third down, but on fourth down, they were 8 of 10. And after that game, it was like, good golly, what happened? Well, he had some really good tools in the toolbox to take advantage of some of the things that we did, and they're on the rise. I certainly think that we're on the rise, and that looked like a really good matchup again. So when we called them, we worked that out. We were really fired up about being able to get them back on the schedule. Yeah,
2 younger teams that cap off the non-region schedule. Game 1 of region begins on the road, and you talked about that oddball school that's in this region. You'll head on the road to Emerald. First meeting in 2014-2015, which was the only loss of the Canes season in a playoff game. A lot of people, especially me, that was my prime of watching Canes football. Kelly Bryant going down. So a lot of bad memories facing the Vikings, but they move up to 4A as well after a 1-10 season. They lost 20 total seniors from a year ago, so kind of the week 1 region start that you kind of want.
Yeah, I'm very familiar with Emerald. I was there for 3 years. I was actually the year before Emerald had beaten Wren in the playoffs that you spoke of. I was there the 3 previous years, so I'm familiar with trying to defend Kelly Bryant. It didn't go great. I think it was like a 35-48 game when we played here the year before, and that game location-wise is kind of a bugaboo. It's kind of the oddball, but They've got great facilities there, great commitment to athletics. They always have athletes. Tad DeBose has got a great pedigree coming from Abbeville, so I know they'll be well coached. So we're looking forward to that one as well. That's a neat one.
And week 7, region game number 2. This is one that I've made very clear on social media, and a lot of people disagree with me, but I think this Fountain Inn team in week 7 is a team that no one wants to see come region play. It's a young, very athletically gifted team. It seems like they always give the top of the region better games, and the back half's kind of closer to each other. Last year the Canes won 42-7. Again, a young school. This is the first senior class that they will have at Fountain Inn. Should also be a very fun one.
Yeah, Coach Nichols done a phenomenal job over there. He's got college coaching experience. He's done a great job. He's got a young quarterback, and Sam Holliday, who's a true freshman last year. They got a great receiver Zach Madden, that did great things last year, was an all-region player. So, they've got pieces that are there, and they're doing the right things. I know he's building the program the right way, but it'll be interesting to see, if they turn the corner coming up here. So, again, you don't know what you're going to get there, but, as their enrollment grows, that gives an opportunity to have more and more players on the field, create a little bit more depth, which, is going to minimize the gap for them.
Yeah, a guy that I didn't bring up, but Sean Smith, another name on Fountain Inn, a big-time tight end to watch for the season. Canes finally come back home and take on the Lawrence football team that's going to have a brand-new head coach and Greg Porter from Greenville, who had a really good season with the Red Raiders a year ago. Lawrence coming off a 2-9 season, but if anyone can turn around this football program, it's Greg Porter.
Yeah, he's won everywhere he's been. He spent a couple seasons at Southside and won there, went to Hillcrest, turned it around, won a state championship where everybody said you couldn't do it, and he did it. I think he went to 3 upper state championships at Greenville in a row. He's a great football coach, and there's no doubt that he's going to get things going all together the right way in Lawrence, and that's a place that's always got a lot of athletes. It's always got a lot of community sport, so it should be interesting to see how they move forward over the next couple of years underneath his tutelage.
2 more games to go down the long list of schedule. Week 9 at home, they'll take on the Southside Tigers. Last year went on the road and won 50-0. Another familiar face like Fountain Inn. The Tigers looking for a win after going 0-10 last year, but you can tell they started figuring it out a little bit more as the season progressed last year.
Yeah, and Coach Rav does a great job over there too. He's got that background. He was a Greer assistant for a bunch of years underneath Will Young, and he's really working hard to change some things over there. And like you said, they showed signs of things getting better, and they were just so young. I think their quarterback, who was an outstanding player, I believe he was just a sophomore, and he's like a 6'3", 6'4" kid who's got a cannon. I only see them improving as time goes on.
100%, and that leaves one more game, and man, whoever did this new in a main event was on the back end of the schedule, because this could very much be a region championship once again in the last week of the season. We'll go on the road to Westside and take on the defending 4A state champion Westside Rams. First matchup since 2011-2012, where the Canes won 61-6. But the Rams also return quarterback Cutter Woods and running back Sherrod Richardson. So a tall task stands in front of the Canes with a very good football team on the road. Yeah,
they're one of the bigger schools in 4A, and certainly there's a long history there of Wren playing them, and we're looking forward to the challenge there. They're returning some really key pieces, and again, that'll be a fun one. Hopefully, if we both do our parts, then that would be what you called the main event. That would be a lot of fun. So hopefully both of us can do that, so that we can have that type of environment. And again, the exciting piece for me is, what type of atmosphere, what type of experience can we give these boys? So if we hold up our end of the bargain, it might be a big one there week 10 like it was last year.
100%. Well, 2024 is now set in stone here in Piedmont. Coach Freight, we thank you for your time, and thank you to Philip Price for sponsoring the 2024 schedule reveal. Coach, any last-second thoughts?
No, just other than when I look at that right there and I looked at our schedule, it's pretty neat. You got, a former college football coordinator. You got one guy who's won a state or two coaches that have won a state championship, two more that we're coaching against that have played for a state championship. So we've got a lot of really good coaches we're coaching against, and it's an awesome task that we have in front of us for next year. We're definitely excited about it.
100%, Coach. Well, we thank you for your time once again.
Thank you. Y'all do a great job. We love what you guys do for everybody here at the school and the community. This is fantastic.
We appreciate it. When we come back from break, we'll have pregame for the girls as they try to take down the Patriots and secure a region championship here in Piedmont.
Congratulations to head coach Amy Godfrey. She was named the SCHSL Coach of the Year for all classifications as she won 3A Region 2, the Upper State Championship, the State Championship, and South Carolina Volleyball Coach of the Year. She will be recognized at the annual awards dinner this July.
Are you looking for a brand new home in the Greenville, South Carolina area? With so many builders and communities, how can you be sure you will get the best deal? Realtor Glenn Klinger specializes in new home sales. Glenn is new home sales and residential construction certified and an expert in new homes in Greenville. So why take a chance on missing out on the perfect new home? Call the Klinger team today.
Thank you to Consolidated Pipe and Supply for sponsoring the Wren Broadcast Network. For all your piping supplies, business or residential, we do it all. Just give us a call. Consolidated Pipe and Supply, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday, 864-964-9370, 1727 White Horse Road.
Life, with its many stages. From the "my little one has just arrived" stage to the "I have arrived" stage. From the first home you'll ever buy to the one home you'll have forever. No matter where you find yourself in life, your forever agent will be there. Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. For you, for life.
Thank you to C&M Garage Door Services for sponsoring the Wren Broadcast Network. Keep your garage door running smoothly. Garage door tune-up, springs, cables, gear kits, safety sensors, noisy rollers, and new installs. Quality work at a reasonable price. Contact C&M at 864-325-1517. That's 864-325-1517.
When you're ready to own it, our mortgage experts make it happen.
I was done with renting. Founders, they made my first mortgage easy.
We needed mortgage experts.
And more space.
More space?
We were there once.
I didn't even know what PMI was.
We knew.
At Founders, they never charge PMI.
Never.
When it comes to your mortgage, Founders is more equipped than ever, and you'll never see PMI. From first-time buyers to seasoned homeowners, it's nice to work with a lender you can trust.
So you can relax.
I would give him 15 out of 10 stars. He'll always be super satisfied with Preferred.
These guys rock their jobs and are consummate professionals.
On time and friendly.
Don't wait. Call Preferred Home Services today to schedule your Precision 21-point HVAC tune-up for just $59.
5 stars, thumbs up. We absolutely recommend Preferred Home Services.
Thanks for calling Preferred. How can we make you smile today?
What would tomorrow look like if you sold your house today? Maybe you'd move to a new city or a new country. Maybe you'd pick up birding or birdies. You could get into wine, not that into wine, or skiing, warmer skiing. Or maybe you'd spend more time doing nothing at all. When you're ready for whatever comes next, we'll be ready to help you get there. Berkshire Hathaway Home Services.
I would give him 15 out of 10 stars. You'll always be super satisfied with Preferred.
On time and friendly. Very pleased with Preferred. Would highly recommend. Prompt service. Technician was skilled, polite, and efficient with our plumbing issues. 5 stars, thumbs up. We absolutely recommend Preferred Home Services.
These guys rock their jobs and are consummate professionals.
Thanks for calling Preferred. How can we make you smile today?
Welcome back to Piedmont. You cannot see me at the moment because there's a lot of people here in Piedmont, South Carolina. Now you have a camera directly on my face. So welcome to a packed out Piedmont, South Carolina. Fran Campbell Court, the Canes versus the Patriots here at home. It's been a powerful message every time these teams have played on what it means here in region play. And we're going to show you right now what the regions look like here in Region 2. Canes stay at the top undefeated, 7-0, 21-2. I think if they win here tonight, that will seal it because 2 games next week, and the Powdersville Patriots will be 3 games behind, so no way they can catch the Lady Canes. Fountain Inn sits in 3rd, Southside at 4th, BHP in 5th, and Palmetto still looking for win number 1. Playoff scenarios. The Canes stay at the 1 spot. They'll take on Chester in round 1. No one else on that side you really think about. Clinton is the 1 seed at the bottom. Of course, Travelers Rest is always a team you don't want to see come basketball season. Walhalla and Broome will play to see who will face the Canes in round 1 if you do your job. Next, we'll take a look at the Canes versus the Patriots. Last time they played, Marina McGowan's took home Preferred Home Services Player of the Game. 27 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, and hit 5 3-pointers versus the Patriots. Secondly, Deanna Hayes, 8 points, 10 rebounds, 2 steals. This is her little stretch of 16 rebounds, 10 points, a double-double here and there, and she proved she was still on par against the Patriots. Olivia Randolph, this was the night I was tuned in online, not there. 6 points, 8 rebounds, 7 blocks, ladies and gentlemen. If she does that tonight, this place is going to erupt in the first and second half of this girls' basketball game. I think that is it for the Patriots. And secondly, versus Palmetto, the last time you saw us, Olivia Randolph, 22 points, 12 rebounds, 5 steals. She took home the Preferred Home Services Player of the Game, and that was her career high at 22. Secondly, Ava O'Shields, 12 points, 4 rebounds, 4 for 6 from 3. She came in off the bench in the second half and absolutely lit it up for her birthday. And thirdly, Emma Kate Garrison, 8 points, 4 rebounds, 2 for 4 from 3. Her shot selection has been big for this Lady Canes squad and their big-time win. As we have 2 more to go, players stats-wise. Deanna Hayes, 6 points, 12 rebounds, 3 steals. And last but not least, that was it. He lied. There was no more. 6 minutes on the clock in Piedmont. The 21-2 Lady Hurricanes take on the 11-10 Lady Patriots. And then following, the number 3 and number 2 guys will go to work right here in Piedmont. We thank everyone for tuning in on the 84 Lumber pregame show.
What would tomorrow look like if you sold your house today? Maybe you'd move to a new city or a new country. Maybe you'd pick up birding or birdies. You could get into wine, not that into wine, or skiing, warmer skiing. Or maybe you'd spend more time doing nothing at all. When you're ready for whatever comes next, we'll be ready to help you get there. Berkshire Hathaway Home Services.
Thank you to Consolidated Pipe and Supply for sponsoring the Wren Broadcast Network. For all your piping supplies, business or residential, we do it all. Just give us a call. Consolidated Pipe and Supply, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday, 864-964-9370, 1727 Whitehorse Road. Thanks for watching the Wren Broadcast Network. If you'd like to become a sponsor, email Austin Tripp or Stan Yarborough for more information.
Bloop, bloop.
When you hear funny noises like that,
Jugga, 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 jugga.
like that, it's time to call Preferred Home Services. We'll fix that too. Contact us today to learn more about how we can help you with your plumbing, heating, and cooling needs.
Thanks for calling Preferred. How can we make you smile today?
Thank you to C&M Garage Door Services for sponsoring the Wren Broadcast Network. Keep your garage door running smoothly. Garage door tune-up, springs, cables, gear kits, safety sensors, noisy rollers, and new installs. Quality work at a reasonable price. Contact C&M at 864-325-1517. That's 864-325-1517.
I would give him 15 out of 10 stars. You'll always be super satisfied with Preferred.
These guys rock their jobs and are consummate professionals.
On time and friendly.
Don't wait. Call Preferred Home Services today to schedule your Precision 21-point HVAC tune-up for just $59.
5 stars, thumbs up. We absolutely recommend Preferred Home Services.
Thanks for calling Preferred. How can we make you smile today?
Here at Cox & Cole Attorneys at Law, we've got 2 attorneys, West Cox and Lee Cole. We handle real estate matters, closings, and real estate litigation and probate, trying to bring compassion to those that we serve and our client.
Give us a call anytime. Our number is 864-847-9289.
Once upon a time, moving was stressful and far from a fairy tale.
How are we supposed to move our house and get rid of our junk?
But the big bad move was no match for college hunks hauling junk and moving.
Have no fear, the hunks are here.
College hunks did all the packing, moving, and unpacking for the family. They also hauled away the unwanted clutter to be properly donated and recycled. And the family moved happily ever after. Make moving and junk removal less stressful and more magical.
Introducing MileWise, exclusively from Allstate. A pay-as-you-go alternative to traditional auto insurance, meaning you only pay for the miles you drive. It's that simple. Who is MileWise for? Retirees or loved ones that don't drive like they used to. People that have company cars and do not drive their car too often. Teenagers or young drivers in your household that barely drive their own car. Families that have multiple cars where one of the cars is usually sitting unused. Or work-from-home individuals or low-mileage commuters that have a short drive to work. Our agency would love to share more with you, so please give us a call today and see if MileWise is a fit for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you will, please join us in stating the national anthem. Men, remove your hats. Place your right hands over your hearts. Members of the military, past and present, you may render the military salute. For the first game of our tonight's contest is between the Powdersville Patriots and your Wren Hurricane. Now for the starting lineup for the Patriots, number 1, Amari Ramper. Number 3, Caroline Sweet. Number 20, Reagan Bryant. Number 23, Tatiana Huff. And number 25, Michaela. And now, for your Lady Hurricanes, number 5, senior, Raina McGowan. Number 10, junior, Kinley Hooker. Number 12, senior, Deanna Hayes. Number 20, sophomore, Emma Kate Garrison. And number 22, senior, Olivia Randolph.
Time to go to work. Tip-off next in Piedmont. The keys to the game. Number 1, play with the bigs. Olivia Randolph controls this basketball game. Play with pace. That brings 5 into it. Defensively, eyes on the three-point line. We know Reagan Bryant and what she can be from deep, and also Caroline Sweet and Michaela Simeon. The Canes and Patriots, round 1 starts now. 8 minutes on the clock in quarter number 1. Starters for the Canes: Randolph, Hayes, McGowan's, Hooker, and Garrison. Simeon, Huff, Bryant, Sweet. And I'm missing a number. I think Rambert, the starters for the Patriots. Canes win the tip. McGowan's will take it right side and look to go to work offensively. Looking down low for Randolph, tipped back to her. Right back into the post. 22 gets the first bucket, 2-0 with 7:46 in quarter number 1. Key number 1 to the game was no stretch. 22 can single-handedly take this one over in the post. Not a lot of size on this Lady Patriots squad, especially Simeon or Rambert looking down low, turnover. McGowan's comes up with, looking to get to the bucket. She's fouled, and we'll head to the stripe for 2 free ones. You see defense turn to offense here early at home. Senior headed to UNC Asheville. If you're new to watching Lady Canes basketball, she hits the first. Younger sister to Trey and Bryce McGowan's. Trey in the crowd tonight. Second one up good for 5. 4-0 quickly in quarter 1's. This is a rivalry game, and the skill gap could lead this one to get tilted down the stretch. Garrison on ball defense. Canes sticking to the man in this one. They did it the last 2 bowl games. Their defense has sufficed to 21 wins already. Top of the key. Rambert looking for a lane to drive down. Kicks it out into the corner. No good. Rebound, Deanna Hayes. That 3 was from Michaela Simeon. Looking to push. Wide open. Randolph. Nice dime from 5. 6-0 here in the first quarter. Powdersville. Their offense usually comes from beyond the arc. But can they figure out this Canes defense to get a 3 open enough to take? Bryant, top of the key with McGowan's guarding her. Looking to get to the bucket. Kick out of Simeon, good. Sister of Hayden Simeon, only a freshman, a big-time ball player for this Lady Patriots squad. Garrison looking backdoor, had Kinley Hooker, and Mr. Turnover was 6:09. Again, we thank Philip Price for sponsoring a lot of things tonight. Keys of the game and the schedule reveal. Of course, Anthony Freight for giving us his time as Bryant drives and kicks to a Simeon in the corner once again. Wild pass to Bryant on the right wing as she looks for a give and go, and it's right to Kinley Hooker. And the Canes are on a fast break. Right hand, and she's fouled. Foul will go on
Kinley Hooker, foul on the shot.
Tatiana Huff. Kinley Hooker will get her first free throws of the night. Junior guard that's gained her starting role this season after waiting her turn a year ago. 7-2. We've seen this Lady Canes team start slow. A lot of the times early in the first and second quarters and let teams play with them. Looks like the offense has got it going in quarter number 1 here tonight. Huff at the free throw line, kicks it out to Sweet. Canes with a good switch at the free throw line, and still nothing open for the Patriots. Ramber looking for a lane, kick out. And Simeon travels in the corner. E.K. Garrison, been the point guard of recency. McGowan's had it open 3, decides to dump it down, looking for 12, loose ball. Simeon comes up with it. The Patriots on the push. Ramber looking to go to the rim, and she travels as she tries to get away around E.K. defensively. I think 20 being able to control the point. There's the difference between state champions and state runner-up, especially in this season. Randolph looking for McGowan's, not on the same page, but it sticks with the Hurricanes. 5:06 remaining in quarter 1. EK in the corner, looking down low, wide open. Olivia Randolph has the offense turned on for 22 in the last 2 ball games. Coming off her career high of 22 points. Wide open backdoor. Huff missed. Affected by EK and Deanna Hayes. McGowan's left wing 3. Short, no good. Rebound fought away by Sweet. Top of the key, kick it to Bryant Wright. Wing, no good. Rebound falls to McGowan's. She's looking to get through some Patriots and stripped and out of bounds in front of us. Bryant newly joined to Team Curry travel team, but end of 1, 10-2 Canes lead here in Piedmont.
And a loved one.
I would give him 15 out of 10 stars. He'll always be super satisfied with preferred.
These guys rock their jobs and are consummate professionals. On time and friendly.
Keep your septic system running smoothly. For a limited time, we're offering septic tank pumping for just $399. Call Preferred Home Services today to take advantage of this offer.
5 stars, thumbs up. We absolutely recommend Preferred Home Services.
Home Services. Go, 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 Preferred.
Not the end of quarter 1, but a timeout in quarter 1. I apologize. As I was talking about, Reagan Bryant newly joining Team Curry's travel ladies team, so big time move for number 20 in blue and red. McGowan's open 3, right hand wing, no good. Rebound bounced out to Kinley Hooker. Loose ball, EK comes back up with it, looking for a kick. 5 looking to get to the bucket. She's swatted by a Simeon in the paint. 4:14 to go in quarter 1. McGowan's the inbound. Looking down low, finds Deanna Hayes. She's got size advantage. No good. Rebound bumped out of bounds by the Patriots. McGowan's inbound once again. EK in the corner in front of us. Gives it to 12, looking for a kick back. Finds 5 in the corner. She fires. No good. Rebound, Kinley Hooker. Hello, Tim. 12-2. The Canes are out in front by double digits now. Kinley Hooker, Olivia Randolph with a lot of the points for the Lady Canes. Top of the key, Ramber gets a screen, looking to kick it down low. A Simeon top of the key, no good. Rebound battled away by Ramber. She hits the mid-range jumper, makes it 12-4. With 3:35 in period 1. As EK looks to set up the offense. Wide open, Deanna Hayes, stop, pop, good. Lady Canes offense in sports mode in quarter one. Sweet top of the key, looking for a screen, doesn't get one, goes behind the back, looking to dish it down low. Newly checked in Leandra Lawson for the Patriots. Approach the 3-minute mark. Lady Canes still in that man look defensively, and it's worked so far, especially with the switches on the guard such as Sweet and Rambert. Kick it, corner, the freshman hits another open mid-range jumper, 14-6, as we trade buckets in Piedmont. A lot of standing in Piedmont only. Hayes kicks it to McGowan's. Right back to Randolph, correction. McGowan's works the rebound away, and she'll head to the stripe for 2. Transmitter being blocked here in Piedmont, so apologies here early. Also, the camera a little wonky as McGowan's misses her first. Second one up good. Bryant to walk it up the court here in the first. Looks to the free throw line. No shot, going right back to the post for Lawson. She's blocked from behind from Randolph. And the Canes go to work offensively, 15-6. McGowan's top of the left wing. Reset it on the right side, looking back to the post. 22 looking for a move. Hello, Olivia Randolph. Last 2 games, she has owned the rectangle. 17-6, 1:59 to go. Can't fix the camera on the clock at the moment, so I'll give you updates as we go. Sweet to inbound for Powdersville. Bryant in the corner looking for a reset with 3. E.K. Garrison there on ball pressure. The switch good for the Canes. Hooker trying to get outside. Rambert hits nothing, and Randolph will let it roll out of bounds for the Hurricanes. 1:45. E.K. back on point guard duties for the Lady Canes. Still starters on the court. McGowan's wide open, short. Patriots will take it as it rolls off the hands of 22.
Number 22, Bree Woods.
Speaking of 22s, Bree Woods checks in for the Patriots, a junior shooting guard. Bryant, the point guard for Powdersville here in quarter one. Sweet looking down, left-hand side. Runner with a right, no good. Rebound Lawson. And a reset from Powdersville. Looking back door for Woods. Kinley Hooker there harassing, and she'll catch a foul on the contact with 1:15. As we've officially hit that point in this arena where there's no looking for seats anymore. They're all gone. It's pretty much standing room only. Woods in the corner, 3-ball good. 17-9. A response from the Patriots. Hooker, top of the right wing, resets it with the point guard. Like to see McGowan's get to the rim or give it to 12 or 22. Patriots responding with size. Can 22 get a bucket? Loose ball, has to kick it out. She does. McGowan's will take it. Right-hand side, too strong, no good. Hooker can't corral it. And Sweet will bring it up with 35 seconds to rock if McGowan's gets a hand on it. There's just a level that the Lady Canes have been on that no one in region play has really been able to touch of late. Top of the key, McGowan's harassing Bryant, looking for a touch on the ball. Strip, here goes 5, 23 seconds to go, looking to get to the bucket. Hello, Raina McGowan's with contact, 17 seconds to go. The senior finally with a statement in quarter one. We've seen McGowan's do masterful work all season long. First quarters belong to Randolph. As Bryant gets a last second heave, 19-9. We come back quarter 2 here in Piedmont.
When you're ready to own it, our mortgage experts make it happen.
I was done with renting. Founders, they made my first mortgage easy.
We needed mortgage experts.
And more space.
More space?
We were there once.
I didn't even know what PMI was.
We knew.
At Founders, they never charge PMI.
Never.
When it comes to your mortgage, Founders is more equipped than ever, and you'll never see PMI. From first-time buyers to seasoned homeowners, it's nice to work with a lender you can trust.
So you can relax.
To work at Frank Campbell, as I said, packed house here tonight in Piedmont. Usually how it goes when the Patriots and Canes collide here in the upstate. Canes have a 10-point lead entering quarter number 2. As I said before the break, a lot of Olivia Randolph scoring the basketball there in the first. Nice to see a nice spurt from the senior Raina McGowan's entering quarter number 2. See if she can keep it rolling offensively here in the first half. Hooker. Woods able to work to the bucket. Kick out. Freshman with another jumper. No good. Hooker to kick to Garrison. Here come the Canes. Spin. Kick it. Hayes. Free throw line jumper. Nothing. And it bounces on the baseline. The Patriots will take it. Again, think everyone, Patriots and Canes, tune in tonight. People will just want to watch the guys match up later tonight. They tune in. See 75 people in here right now. As looks like a foul on the Canes with 7:26.
Deanna Hayes. Calling the foul for the Hurricanes. Her first. Team first.
Sweet to inbound with a little over 7 minutes to go. She's on the top of the right wing. Loose ball, able to corral it. EK looking for a poke, doesn't get it. Was a good pass into the post. Lawson couldn't corral it. It's another turnover for the Patriots. McGowan's will switch over and take over point guard duties. Think maybe Pam wants to see the offense get rocking. EK looking for a 3, and Sweet will let that one roll out of bounds as well. Again, a lot of the offensive problems for the Patriots coming from that Canes' main inability to switch, not get threes open, especially here in the first half with McGowan's guarding Bryant. Sweet kick for 20. She gets a screen. She gets the switch she wanted. Behind the back, looking to get to the bucket. Loose ball, gets it right back. And the Patriots have to reset with Sweet. Lawson looking for a move. Loose ball. Hooker comes up with it. 10's been good defensively. McGowan's looking for another 2. She's fouled. And she will head to the strike for 2 free throws. On our end, 19-9. Looking to make it 21. First one up for 5 short.
Number 45.
Reagan Powell checks in for the Canes. Mari Rambert and Jada Buxton also substitute in for Powdersville. Second one up good. She goes 1 for 2 again from the strike, 20-9. Buxton to walk it up the court, the senior point. Loose ball, the Patriots will keep it. Braden Pickens, the kicker. Probably a little upset after the Ravens losing the playoffs, but he'll live to see another day. 6:20, the Patriots looking for a bucket. Here in quarter number 2, looking backdoor, loose ball. McGowan's comes up with it. She's got a one-on-one with the freshman, goes up right hand, no good. Dumps it off. Hayes is blocked by a Simeon, and EK's able to finish with a right hand floater with 6:03. 22-9, kick up. Woods doesn't take it. A Simeon, nice pass down low to Lawson, and the Patriots respond to make it 22-11. 5:48, 5 walks it up. Open, Kinley Hooker in the corner. She's too strong. Deanna Hayes can't corral it. Rambert and the Patriots looking for back-to-back possessions with a bucket. Woods right wing. She's got 5 on her defensively, not the matchup you want. And there it is. There's the poke. She's going to use the speed to get the breakaway. Right hand good for the senior. 24-11 with 5:11 to rock. Canes have opened it up a little bit more. 13 now. Rambert, stop. Gets 2 Canes collected, and Buxton hits the deep 2. Canes going back and forth between EK and McGowan's open 3 once again. Hooker looking for a make, no good. Rebound Rambert. Can't let Hooker's confidence get down. Those are open shots you want to be taken by 10. Woods left wing. She's left wide open. McGowan's finally picks her back up. Lawson throws up a wild shot. Loose ball. The Canes will take it.
Number 24, Ava Oshie.
The freshman checks in for the Canes, and Scarlett Brewer, the sophomore, checks in for the Patriots. Timeout, Piedmont. 4:27 to go here in the second. Back to work in Piedmont. 4:27 left in the second. Looks like the same group of Canes still on the court. Garrison, McGowan's, Powell, Hayes, and newly checked in Ava O'Shields, who had 12 points in a game against Palmetto last time we were here at home. Pass to 24 Ensley on the left wing. She'll have the newly checked in Scarlett Brewer in front of her. McGowan's right hand wing jumper good. 26-13 with 4:05. Buxton to walk it up again. Brewer left wing with McGowan's on her. Canes get the switch defensively, and EK has the hands on the basketball. She's going to catch a reach. Anyways, we take a replay look at that one. Got the hand in, but the body contact a little too much. If the transmitter goes out at all, it's not an us problem at the moment with 3:56. No one has seats. It's hard to find also with the capacity here in Piedmont as Rampart responds with a bucket. .334 in the second. Randolph will head to the stripe. First one up, no good. Too strong with 3:34. Second one, opportunity for 22, misses off left. The Patriots will go to work with Buxton and the offense. 3:27 here in the second. Loose ball sticks with Powdersville. No look at Scarlett Howell yet, the other freshman shooter we've seen a lot of this season. Kick in to the freshman of Simeon, short. Rolls off the foot of a Hurricane. Will stick with the Navy and red. Rambert to pass in. She's looking for Lawson. Instantly kicked back out, and she travels with 3:16 to go. It's like the Patriots looking for a sub. Bree Woods comes back in, her second appearance in this ball game here in the first half. Randolph and Powell talking offensively, looking for a screen for 5. Oof. On McGowan's, they're going to call a carry. That's not something you see every day in basketball, especially high school basketball. 5's going to catch one here in the first half. Loose ball, Lawson right back to Buxton. Kick out 3-ball, Rampart with 2:57, looking for a kick out, and she travels, I think, once again here in the second. .251, McGowan's brings it up the court. Gets a screen from Randolph and will work the other way. Top of the key, Powell looking down low. Nice pass, 22, finishes the bucket. Her first points in a while, 28-15. The Patriots offense needing another response, and Powell's going to catch a foul early in the possession.
Reagan Powell, call for foul. Her first, team early.
2:33, Woods to inbound. Into Buxton. Kane sticking the man. McGowan's will guard ball with 2:30. Kick to the corner. Woods thinks about it, decides to reset it, finds the Scarlett Brewer, cut into the bucket. No good. Powell on the kick, and here comes McGowan's and the Canes. Garrison O'Shields kicks it left side, stops. Garrison open deep 2, no good. Olivia Randolph with the rebound. Back to McGowan's runner right hand short. Lawson and the Patriots go back to work offensively with under 2 minutes. McGowan's with the poke, opposite way. Here comes 5, the senior superstar. Raina McGowan's makes it 30-15 here in the second quarter. 142, Canes looking to close it on a positive note. Lawson backdoor. Good over the likes of Randolph at 133. McGowan's gets it past half court. 124 remaining. Looking for another screen to get to the bucket. Uses contact. Right hand gets it to fall. 32-17. Buxton, a little double fake right back to her, gets it past the Canes defense, no good. Rebound fought away by EK. Toss it up to the freshman. O'Shields to the bucket, and she's fouled hard immediately under a minute.
Ava O'Shields fouled on the shot. Scarlett Brewer called for the foul. Her first.
Scarlett Brewer, sophomore guard, called for the foul on the Patriots. O'Shields to the free throw line. First one up and good for 24.
Number 10,
Kinley Hooker with her second appearance here in half number 1. Also, Emily Jaminet and Caroline Sweet back into the ball game for the Patriots. O'Shield second one up and good, 34-17. Only a minute to run. Kick it up, looking to get into the post, nothing there. Sweet, three ball deep at the top of the three-point line, good. 34-20 under 45 to roll in quarter one. EK walks it up the court once again. Looking back to the post, hello. 22. What a first half Randolph has had for the blue and gold. Sweet thinks about it, top of the key, decides to take Randolph to the bucket. No, Olivia Randolph says no, ma'am. And as Sweet looks to get to the bucket, gets around her. She averages 3 blocks a game. That's not going to happen here at home. Sweet looking for the pass in, nothing there. Canes come up with it. Rampart with a steal, and Randolph's going to catch a foul with 18.6.
Olivia Randolph called on the foul. Her first, team fourth.
Maury Rampart, another freshman that's played a lot of big minutes for this Canes team this year, misses her first. Reagan Bryant being in 7th grade, Amari Rampart, a freshman. Sweet, a sophomore. Michaela Simeon, a freshman, as Rampart goes 0 for 2. Rampart gets the rebound and misses everything on the second chance shot. Powell, left hand, no good. Canes corral it. Kenley Hooker can't finish. Gets her on rebound, and she's going to get a jump ball with 4.1. Canes will keep it and have one last chance for a shot. Question is who they turn to. You would think 22. Powell, turn around, she's blocked. Brewer looking for a fast break. Time's going to run out. Canes lead 36-20. We'll be right back after halftime in Piedmont.
4 Lumber, now hiring Pittsburgh area manager trainees. Apply today and receive an $840 signing bonus.
When you're ready to own it, our mortgage experts make it happen.
I was done with renting. Founders, they made my first mortgage easy.
We needed mortgage experts.
And more space.
More space?
We were there once.
I didn't even know what PMI was.
We knew.
At Founders, they never charge PMI.
Never.
When it comes to your mortgage, Founders is more equipped than ever, and you'll never see PMI. From first-time buyers to seasoned homeowners, it's nice to work with a lender you can trust.
So you can relax.
Thank you for considering G-Force for your parking lot project. Each G-Force location is veteran-owned and uses the latest and greatest Graco state-of-the-art equipment with onboard computers and laser technologies for perfect results every time. We hope you'll choose G-Force for all your pavement marking needs.
Congratulations to head coach Amy Godfrey. She was named the SCHSL Coach of the Year for all classifications as she won 3A Region 2, the Upper State Championship, the State Championship, and South Carolina Volleyball Coach of the Year. She will be recognized at the annual awards dinner this July. Thank you to C&M Garage Door Services for sponsoring the Wren Broadcast Network. Keep your garage door running smoothly. Garage door tune-up, springs, cables, gear kits, safety sensors, noisy rollers, and new installs. Quality work at a reasonable price. Contact C&M at 864-325-1517. That's 864-325-1517.
Are you looking for a brand new home in the Greenville, South Carolina area? With so many builders and communities, how can you be sure you will get the best deal? Realtor Glenn Klinger specializes in new home sales. Glenn is new home sales and residential construction certified and an expert in new homes in Greenville. So why take a chance on missing out on the perfect new home? Call the Klinger team today.
When you hear funny noises like that,
Jugga, 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 jugga.
like that, it's time to call Preferred Home Services. We'll fix that too. Contact us today to learn more about how we can help you with your plumbing, heating, and cooling needs.
Thanks for calling Preferred. How can we make you smile today?
I would give him 15 out of 10 stars. You'll always be super satisfied with Preferred.
These guys rock their jobs and are consummate professionals. On time and friendly.
Keep your septic system running smoothly. For a limited time, we're offering septic tank pumping for just $399. Call Preferred Home Services today to take advantage of this offer.
5 stars, thumbs up. We absolutely recommend Preferred Home Services.
Home Services. Go, 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 Preferred.
Introducing MileWise, exclusively from Allstate. A pay-as-you-go alternative to traditional auto insurance, meaning you only pay for the miles you drive. It's that simple. Who is MileWise for? Retirees or loved ones that don't drive like they used to. People that have company cars and do not drive their car too often. Teenagers or young drivers in your household that barely drive their own car. Families that have multiple cars where one of the cars is usually sitting unused. Or work-from-home individuals or low-mileage commuters that have a short drive to work. Our agency would love to share more with you, so please give us a call today and see if MileWise is a fit for you and a loved one.
What would tomorrow look like if you sold your house today? Maybe you'd move to a new city or a new country. Maybe you'd pick up birding or birdies. You could get into wine. Not that into wine. Or skiing. Warmer skiing. Or maybe you'd spend more time doing nothing at all. When you're ready for whatever comes next, we'll be ready to help you get there. Berkshire Hathaway Home Services.
Here in Piedmont, 25 seconds before we start the half, but I just want to thank everyone for tuning in tonight and also during the pregame show talking about football and the 2024 football season. And throughout the night, there will be people that stop in front of the transmitter and it will break up. Just give it a second. They'll find some seats or find somewhere place to stand, and we'll have this thing back rolling. That has been the only problem tonight, and hopefully it stays that way because there is as many people as you can pack into a gym at one time. It's happening right now in Piedmont, South Carolina. And 8 minutes are back on the clock here in quarter number 3. The Canes starters back on the court: E.K. Garrison, Olivia Randolph, Raina McGowans, Deanna Hayes, and Kinley Hooker. Canes will start back with, or the Patriots will start back with the basketball in the corner. Reagan Bryant checks back in. Top of the key, Rambert. Kick it a sweet left side. Into the post. Looking backdoor for Simeon. She's swatted by Randolph, and the Canes look to roll offensively. 7:40. McGowans kicks it into the corner. Hayes right back to her. .724 here in the third. Canes go back to work after the turnover. McGowans works it up the court. Hands it off to EK right side. She'll fire the three. She's short, nothing but net. And Deanna Hayes cleans up the miss, makes it 38-20. Canes have opened it up to an 18-point game here in the third quarter. Simeon looking back door for Caroline Sweet. She's able to kick it right back out to the freshman. No good, and rebound McGowans. She'll work it down the sideline, and she'll be fouled with 6:51.
Amori Rambert calling the foul. Her first. Team first.
Hooker to inbound. Looks like EK will come back to run point for the Lady Canes. First half, a lot of post work by 22, or McGowan's looking to get her game to the bucket. Let's see if she does it here. 6:39. She's splitting the double team, and she'll get the foul and head to the free throw line for two. Again, tuning in late. Senior headed to UNC Asheville, averaging over 20 points per game on this Canes 21-win season so far. First one up and good. She's split her pairs the last two times at the line. Saw her warming up tonight with her father at the three-point line, and Avo Shields getting some shots in around 4:30 today, and McGowans goes 2 for 2.
Good from the line.
Makes it 40-20 with 6:35 to go. Bryant top of the key. Kicks it to a Simeon. She looks to create her own shot, looking back door for Rambert. Loose ball. Hooker trying to get her hand on the basketball, and she's going to get a reach. Thought she maybe got the poke before.
Kinley Hooker called on the foul. Her second, team first.
6:23. Garrison on ball defense. McGowan's with a steal. She'll have one cane with her and Kinley Hooker, and she'll be fouled from behind by Bryant.
Reagan Bryant called on the foul. Her second,
Just
team
like
third.
first sub of the half for the Patriots will be Jada Buxton,
Checks in for the Patriots.
senior point guard who played a lot of the second quarter minutes for the Patriots. Didn't stick around for the guys' game following as Deanna Hayes gets a mid-range jumper, no good. Hooker comes down with a rebound. She's pushed to the ground. No foul call, and the Canes are able to reset the offense. Free throw line jumper, Hooker off right. Rebound fought away by McGowan. Can she keep it in? She does. Kick out, another deep two for Hooker. Good for 10. That's a confidence booster for the junior. Timeout. Patriots 42-20. The Canes have jumped out by 22 in quarter number 3.
When you hear funny noises like that,
Jugga, 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 jugga.
like that, it's time to call Preferred Home Services. We'll fix that too. Contact us today to learn more about how we can help you with your plumbing, heating, and cooling needs.
Thanks for calling Preferred. How can we
Congratulations to Brody Bruce last night. The JV squad got a big win over the Patriots by, I think, 50, 60 points here at home. As a Simeon, the freshman, looking to go to work. Canes thought it was a travel. Looking down low, and Deanna Hayes is going to get a shooting foul in the post, and the Patriots will head to the line.
Number 12, Deanna Hayes called for the foul.
Oh,
Her second.
that one's a rough replay to watch with 5:39 to go. First one up for Lawson, good. Garrison, McGowan's, Hayes, and Randolph on the box rebounding. Second one up good. 42-22, 5:38 here in the third quarter. Again, Piedmont's all packed up here in Fran Campbell, waiting for a main event. Of course, here in Piedmont, this girls' basketball team is one of two co-main events, as Deanna Hayes with a nice left-hand runner gets it to go, as they have two teams that are state champion contenders here in 3A. Sweet trying to show off the moves. Loose ball. Rampart able to come up with it with 5:07. Buxton looking down low. Loose ball. McGowan's showing the hustle. Jump ball. We'll see which way we're going. Looks like the Canes will win it after the hustle from 5.
Tatiana Huff in for the Powdersville Patriots.
Five-minute mark. McGowan's walks it up the court. I haven't really looked to the post a lot, and as I say that, EK was looking for 12. A tip by Buxton keeps it with the Canes. And Emily Jaminet checks back in. Sophomore, correction, 7th grader point guard for this Patriot squad. So 2 7th graders playing tonight for Powdersville. McGowan's, shook a Patriot and got it to fall. 47-22, 5. Put her on skates. Kick it to the corner. A Simeon looking to respond. Deep 2, nothing. EK comes up with it, and she's greeted by Rambert. See if the Canes work it back to 5. She's got contact, and she'll eat the foul from Amari Rambert. Taking a look at Rayna McGowan's, just a tight little elbow shove. Got her off balance, and when you leave 5 that much space, usually not going to work out in your favor. Looking down low for Randolph. Jump ball, kick it out. Hooker Jumper no good. Rebound fought away by Buxton. And Deanna Hayes able to wrestle it away on the opposite end. We approach the 4-minute mark. McGowan's looking to get to the bucket. Stop, pop, good over a Patriot. And 5 starting to heat up here in half number 2, 49-22. Even on the defensive end, loose ball. Randolph comes up with it. Here comes 5. Looking to the post, Hayes turns around. And she's going to get hit with a travel. McGowan's doesn't agree with it with 3:44. Landed 1-2. Maybe the pivot when she changed it. Bucks in top of the key. This has been the problem area of the group for the Patriots. Can't figure out this Canes defense. Buxton deep 2. Short rebound. She wins her own rebound, throws it right back up. Deanna Hayes will get the defensive rebound. And here come the Canes offense. Looking down low. Randolph with contact. She's blocked by Simeon. Chaminade. Wild pass up to 5. She's going to have a 1-on-2. She looks to get to the bucket with contact, and she's fouled. Hits the stripe for 2 more free throws.
Foul on the shot.
As Chaminade got caught in a situation no one in 3A wants to get caught in. A 1-on-1 with McGowan's coming right at you. First one up, no good.
Number 4, Scarlett Howard, in for the Hurricanes.
Here's a freshman we've talked about a lot this season, Scarlett Howell. She's came in late in ball games and scored quickly. 3-point shooter that shows the effort on the defensive side. McGowan's goes over 2 from the line for the first time tonight. And Scarlett will pick up the point guard at the top of the key. Simeon looking to go to work on Randolph. Has a lane tip by Howell. She's got a fast break chance with no numbers. She's still going to the bucket. Left hand no good. Deanna Hayes looking to clean it up as she gets her own rebound off the miss. And McGowan's will be held for a jump ball. Will come the opposite direction. Again, stick around. Number 3 and number 2 in 3A. The guys will go to work here in about a quarter and 2.5 minutes here in Piedmont. This place will get a lot louder than it's been in the last 30 minutes or so.
Foul.
Looks like we'll see some of the backups come in. Jade Gosnell will get her first minute. She had a big game against Southside 2 games ago with her first 5-point game of the season. Into the corner for Damnay. She's got Howell in front of her. Kick to the corner. Thinks about it. Wild pass. McGowan's comes up with it. She's got speed to beat everyone to the bucket. What a pump fake. Gets everyone to stop but misses the second opportunity, and Woods rips it away for the ladies in red and navy. In the corner of Simeon looking to get to the bucket. Kick it out. Huff once again. Turnover for the Patriots with 2:01 in quarter 3. Caroline Sweet returns. McGowan's with a big second half so far. Can she keep it rolling if she gets the chance to keep playing? Scarlett Howe also looking for her first bucket of the night. Into the post. Randolph's fouled, and she'll finish. And 1 for 22, coming off her career high against Palmetto with 22 points. She'll head to the stripe to complete the 3-point opportunity with 1:45. Up, no good. Rebound fought away by Huff. Canes defense there was Howell. Patriots looking for a quick bucket and some kind of groove offensively. It's not going to happen on this possession. Another turnover. as McGowan's reclaims the basketball, and Lady Canes are just trying to run out some time with 1:26 in period number 3. Al, top of the left wing, hands it off to Randolph, looking for something to happen backdoor, some activity, and McGowan's will get her eyes set on it as she takes a look at the offense with 1:09. Looking back to the post, what a pass from 5. Randolph makes everything else look easy, and the senior with another assist with a minute to go in the third. Kick it up, Sweet doesn't think about it, just takes it short. Hayes with a rebound, and McGowan's to push again. Up to the freshman, right-hand runner, no good, too strong. Randolph finishes and cleans up the mess again. 42.2 and rolling. Sweet, kick it. Huff stops and resets it with Jamine. Howe gets around the screen. And the Patriots have nothing going with 25 seconds to go. Loose ball, the Patriots will keep it.
Leandra Lawson checks in for the Patriots.
Just gotta pray this camera holds for an entire another basketball game. Sweet kicks to the corner. Woods decides to reset it at the top of the key with Sweet as a ball almost hits the corner with 13.3. Ten seconds to roll as we approach the final quarter in Piedmont. McGowan's will hold it. Look to the post. Deanna Hayes, left hand good. 57-22 as we head to the fourth quarter on Rivalry Week on the Wren Broadcast Network. Sweet Caroline and Piedmont got a C-team soccer scrimmage coming up. New coach, Braden Pickens, standing beside us, trying to get C-team back to the top or staying at the top. I don't know where it was before he got there, so we'll figure it out as we go along. It's going to be fun to watch down the stretch. Of course, baseball season coming right back up as well. McGowan's gets the ball in the left wing, works her way to the bucket, and is short, gets her on rebound, throws it up wildly, and misses strong. 7:40. Bryant checked back in for the Patriots. Kicks it to Rambert. Right hand, no good, but she'll head to the strike for 2. And it being the fourth quarter, just watching online, just want to keep it clean, keep the clock rolling. 7:33 can take a long time when it's a little lopsided like this. Again, talked about how young this Patriots squad is. 2 freshman starters, a sophomore shooting guard, 2 7th graders that have played big minutes tonight. A bright future for the girls in navy and red. Top of the key, kick it to the corner. Moore dumps it into the post. This is also a different group than we've seen. McGowan gets it inside the free throw line, kick out. Gosnell thinks about it, decides to work it in the post and loses it as she falls on the ground. Gosnell, Howell, Hayes, McGowan's, and Moore Loose ball, Howell comes up with it, 7:02. Using the acceleration right hand, she's fouled, will head to the stripe for her first point opportunity of the night. Can Canes hold on, they'll move to 22-2, 8-0 in region. And more than likely, I think, secure a region championship right here tonight at home. There's 2 games the following week. Howell misses the first. Simeon checks back in, the freshman phenom. Younger sister of Hayden Simeon, who you'll see later on tonight. Gamecock commit. Second one up for 4, also no good. Hayes comes up with it looking for a kick out. McGowan's running off the glass. Looks easy, 59-24. So we're inside 650. Right side, Bree Woods looking for a lane to get in. Decides to reset at top of the key with the freshman of Simeon. Loose ball. Freshman on freshman crime. 4 looking to go the other way. Left hand no good. McGowan gets the rebound, throws up a wild shot. And she'll head to the line for 2 free throws once again for the girls in blue and gold. Sweet will catch the foul. First one up good for the senior. Again, UNC Asheville commit and signee. Second one up, no good. She goes 1 for 2 again. Deanna Hayes plays catch with herself above a Patriot. Howell looking for 3, no good. Rebound falls to Bryant and the Patriots. Push it up, looking to go fast. Woods, pump fake. She's fouled with 6:12.
Deanna Hayes calls foul. Her 4th, team second.
Woods' first one, no good. As shot made, 60-27, 6:03 gives us a second. There's a clump up in front of us. We'll be straight. We'll switch to the opposite camera whenever that happens tonight, because it will, especially during breaks. 5:51, the Patriots will take over.
Number 23, Lydia Wedgwood, checks in for Hurricanes.
Again, tuning in late, waiting for the guys' game to get kicked up and ready to go. We thank you for tuning in tonight. Thank Philip Price from State Farm sponsoring a lot of what's happening tonight. 84 Lumber, Team Wise, all of our commercial sponsors. And you can also join the team anytime you like as a Simeon hits the free throw line jumper. As I said, baseball season coming up. You want to sponsor anything video-wise, strikeouts, could get something working with punchies. As Lydia Wedgwood, another freshman, checked in for the Canes. Loose ball turnover from Gosnell. Sweet looking back door. Rambert, right hand no good, and Wedgwood looked like she touched it last, and she did. 5:09 to work. 31-point ball game here in Piedmont. Loose ball. Wedgwood looking for a jump. Able to get it out to Woods. Stop pop. In and out. Wedgwood corrals the rebound, and she'll walk it up the court and give it off to Gosnell. Garrison Howell, Wedgwood, Gosnell, and in the corner, Lydia Moore. She walks without the basketball, and the Patriots come up with it and instantly turn it over. Love the way Pam does the bench groups. Keep ladies out there like E.K. Garrison able to control the tempo and pace of the offense. Patriots will pick up foul on Rambert.
Amore Rambert calling the foul. Her third. Team third.
Her third once again as we're around the 4:30 mark. We'd like to see Ford get up a three here down the stretch. She's guarded by Reagan Bryan on top of the left wing. Kick it to the right side. Gosnell looking to the post. Wild pass. So Simeon comes up with it. The Patriots offense. Looking down low, finds Bryant. Pump fake. And Wedgwood gets the jump. Scarlett Brewer checks back in. She had a couple minutes there in the first half, right at the end for the Patriots. Looking for an inbound pass, finds Bree Woods. Works it right back out to Sweet to control the offense for Powdersville. Simeon Howell rejects the pass, keeps it right in front of us. But that's where the freshman has earned her minutes this season defensively. Her and O'Shields have went back and forth scoring the basketball. And Reagan Bryan has had two of the hardest defensive matchups tonight as Howell's going to catch a foul with 3:55. She started off with McGowan's on her defensively and trying to get some late minutes. Now she's got to have four. Hawking her down with 3:55 to go. First one up good. Been fun watching Reagan Bryant play this season. She goes 1 for 2 from the free throw line. One of the best three-point shooters, not just in the region, in the upstate of South Carolina. Howell, top of the wing, hands it out to Gosnell. 3:45 looking to the post. Wild pass, and Wedgwood almost corrals it, but the Patriots go back to work offensively. Sweet to the bucket. Spins, kicks it out. Woods. A lot of people around her, and she's going to turn it over with 3:28.
Number 10, Adele Mackey.
Howell to inbound again. EK to walk it up for the Canes. 60-30. The Canes have doubled them up here in Piedmont. Again, said there's levels pregame. 30-point margin of victory between the first and second seed in a region usually proves a point. Point proven tonight. Bree Woods to pass in with 3:14. She'll get it into Bryant. Her and Howell will tango once again at the top of the key. Woods looking backdoor, finds 20, looking to go to work. Right hand. Stop, maybe too many steps, goes up with a right hand floater, no good, rolls out of bounds. Canes will take it. 20 and 4 will switch rolls, and Scarlett should more than likely walk it up this time with 3 minutes, and she won't actually. 2:57. She'll have Scarlett Brewer on her, and a quick foul in the post.
Timeout, Hurricane.
Timeout. 60-30, 2:54 here in the fourth quarter. 2:54 here in quarter number 4. The Canes trying to close it out. Looks like they'll make a couple subs. Avo Shields, Reagan Powell will come back in. I want to say Kiana West will check in as well for the Canes. 2:47, top of the key, looking to get the three open somehow with this backup group. That's what these ladies do. Got Wedgwood, got Howell, Shields. 2:30, see what they can do offensively. Loose ball. Patriots come up with Shields against a jump ball call. .229 to run. Everyone itching for the other co-main event. It'll take place after this on a Friday night. Nowhere to be except Piedmont. Are tuned in on YouTube. Hayden Simeon and the Patriots will take on Abaya Franklin and the defending 3A state champions later on tonight. Again, former teammates at Legacy early. Howe in the corner. 2:18, see if they run some clock or just run their normal offense. West looking down low over the head of Powell, turnover. Patriots look to run with 2:07. Bryant stops, looking to get to the bucket. She's stripped and she'll be fouled and head back to the line for 2.
Reagan Powell.
Reagan Powell will catch the foul, so Reagan on Reagan crime with 2:01. First one for Bryant, too strong. Again, a 7th grader that is playing on Team Curry AAU-wise. A bright future. Already got the height you want, shooting touch you want. She goes 1 for 2, 2:01. See if the Canes can chew a little more time off. Top of the key, hands it off to Shields. She doesn't want to run time. She just wants a couple threes on her resume. 148, Powell left wing. Has to go into a dribble and a foul on the Patriots. 144. Shields the pass in. Howell top of the key. Looking for a screen from Powell. She gets it. Working to the bucket. Loose ball. Shields comes up with it. Maybe they are trying to waste a little more time. Never mind. Powell's going to the bucket. She'll get a foul and head to the line for 2 free throws with 1:30. Feels like we've been here for a very long time already. First one up, good for 45. Reagan Powell, the junior power forward. I've seen her minutes spike in the last couple of games with her effort and ability to defend. Patriots have checked in a couple bench players themselves, grouped in with Bryant and Jaminet, the younger 7th graders. Loose ball will stick with the Patriots.
Number 30, Kira Scotland.
Kira Scotland will get the last one, 17, to show what she can do. Patriots getting into Bryant in the corner, looking to put a move on, stops, dishes it off to Jaminet off the side of the backboard, and the Patriots get an offensive rebound but can't capitalize on the second chance opportunity. 104 for number 4. Scowling to the bucket. Correction, West to the bucket, and she'll get 2 free throws herself. Freshman guard. She's got a bright future as well. Maybe see her in the rotation next year at the guard spot with Howell and Garrison and such her ability and what she's shown on JV a year ago. Second one up short, no good. Powell comes down with a rebound, kick out to 4, stop, pop. Too strong for Howell. And the Patriots able to reset with 48 seconds to go and set up their offense. Loose ball, Howell gets a hand on it again. He'll stick with the Canes. Now we can start officially thinking about if they're going to run this clock out. 62-31. West kicks it to the corner. Howell looking to the post, loose ball. Patriots come up with it. 31 and rolling. Jaminay top of the key, looking to work her way to the free throw line. Up good off the glass. Other 7th grade point guard that's shown a lot of promise tonight and a big time moment kind of game. West kicks it. Howell thinks about it, resets it with 33. Howell will take it. Corner 3, too strong, no good. Rebound the Patriots, and that should run out the clock. 1-0. The Lady Canes win and secure a region championship, if I'm looking at it correctly. They move to 22-2, 8-0 in region, and win 62-33. When we come back, we'll talk pregame of Canes and Patriots, the co-main event, part 2, here on Rivalry Week on the Wren Broadcast Network.
I would give him 15 out of 10 stars. You'll always be super satisfied with Preferred.
These guys rock their jobs and are consummate professionals.
On time and friendly.
Don't wait. Call Preferred Home Services today to schedule your Precision 21-point HVAC tune-up for just $59.
5 stars, thumbs up. We absolutely recommend Preferred Home Services.
Thanks for calling Preferred. How can we make you smile today?
When you're ready to own it, our mortgage experts make it happen.
I was done with renting. Founders, they made my first mortgage easy.
We needed mortgage experts.
And more space.
More space?
We were there once.
I didn't even know what PMI was.
We knew.
At Founders, they never charge PMI.
Never.
When it comes to your mortgage, Founders is more equipped than ever, and you'll never see PMI. From first-time buyers to seasoned homeowners, it's nice to work with a lender you can trust.
So you can relax.
I would give him 15 out of 10 stars. You'll always be super satisfied with Preferred.
On time and friendly. Very pleased with Preferred. Would highly recommend prompt service, technician was skilled, polite, and efficient with our plumbing issues.
5 stars, thumbs up. We absolutely recommend Preferred Home Services. These guys rock their jobs and are consummate professionals.
Thanks for calling Preferred. How can we make you smile today? I would give him 15 out of 10 stars. You'll always be super satisfied with Preferred.
These guys rock their jobs and are consummate professionals.
On time and friendly.
Keep your septic system running smoothly. For a limited time, we're offering septic tank pumping for just $399. Call Preferred Home Services today to take advantage of this offer.
5 stars, thumbs up. We absolutely recommend Preferred Home Services.
Home Services. Go, 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 Preferred.
I'm your overly competitive brother. Check. Psych. And I'm about to steal this game from you, just like I stole Kelly Carter in high school, huh?
You got no game. Dude, that's a foul.
And now you're ready to settle a score. Game over. And if you don't have the right home insurance coverage, well, you can end up paying for all this yourself. So get Allstate and be better protected from mayhem. Yeah, like me.
Thanks, bro.
Take a lap, rookie.
real mature.
Thank you to C&M Garage Door Services for sponsoring the Wren Broadcast Network. Keep your garage door running smoothly. Garage door tune-up, springs, cables, gear kits, safety sensors, noisy rollers, and new installs. Quality work at a reasonable price. Contact C&M at 864-325-1517. That's 864-325-1517.
Thank you for considering G-Force for your parking lot project. Each G-Force location is veteran-owned and uses the latest and greatest Graco state-of-the-art equipment with onboard computers and laser technologies for perfect results every time. We hope you'll choose G-Force for all your pavement marking needs.
Thanks for watching the Wren Broadcast Network. If you'd like to become a sponsor, email Austin Tripp or Stan Yarborough for more information.
What would tomorrow look like if you sold your house today? Maybe you'd move to a new city or a new country. Maybe you'd pick up birding. Or birdies. You could get into wine. Not that into wine. Or skiing. Warmer skiing. Or maybe you'd spend more time doing nothing at all. When you're ready for whatever comes next, we'll be ready to help you get there. Berkshire Hathaway Home Services.
Welcome back to Piedmont, South Carolina. Hayden Simeon committed to the University of South Carolina. 15 points per game, 8.6 rebounds per game, 65% shooting on 2.6 blocks. And he'll take on another star, Abio Franklin, former teammate of Hayden Simeon, legacy early college teammates, and they'll look to get a win today. I'm Blake Miller here on the Wren pregame show, brought to you by 84 Lumber. Blake Mill 313 on Twitter. Go follow me. And of course, we're going to start how we always do and take a look at region as the Canes come in at 18-5, 7-0. Both teams undefeated, looking to move to 8-0. Powdersville right behind them, 19-5, 7-1. That one loss was a big-time loss that they blew a lead to the Canes at home. Southside behind them. Fountain Inn, a team that we thought would be a little higher, is at 4, BHP at 5, and Palmetto with that lone win over BHP stands at 6. We'll take a look at some stats, or playoffs, correction. Canes against the Emerald Vikings, a new region foe next year if it all stays the same. Pendleton and Broome. Blue Ridge and Seneca will be a fun one. Seneca's starting to hit its stride, beat Daniel, I think, a couple nights ago. So playoffs looking interesting down the stretch. Now we'll take a look at stats from previous game. Correction, we'll take a look at an Adam filmed it highlight video here in Piedmont.
Let's just be us. But I'm doing my thing. Where's the love? I said, where's the love? Yeah. And then the Fuji's gonna break up. And every day I wake up, somebody got something to say. What's all the open fussing for? Because I'm grubbing more, and I pack heat like I'm the oven door. Pray and pray on my downfall, but every time I hit the ground I bounce up like round ball. Now I don't wanna have to kill sound ball, don't wanna have to cock back the 4-pound ball. Look, scrap, I got nephews to look after. I'm not looking at you dudes, I'm looking past you. I thought I told you catches, I'm not a rapper. Can I live? I told you 96 that I came to take the ish, and I did. Handle my biz, I scramble like Randall with his. Cut in hand, but the only thing running is numbers, fam. Jigga held you down 6 summers, damn, where's the love? Where's the love? Take him to church. Where's the love? Where's the love?
Back here in Piedmont, some stats from that bowl game. Hayden Assimian, 11 points, 16 rebounds, 3 assists, 4 blocks, and he didn't play early in foul trouble, so he could have a big-time effect on this bowl game tonight. And then stats from the Canes. That was Abaya Franklin's season high, or tied for high in points, 35 with 8 rebounds. His rebounding numbers have went up of late on 50% shooting from 3. Jeremiah Campbell, 15 points, 3 assists, and 3 steals. What he does at the top of the defense controls what happens tonight. And then we'll move to Rhett Warga, 9 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists in OT. I thought he became a leader in that ball game in overtime. Don't know if we have another one. Well, we're looking at Palmetto, and that's what we're doing, 26.4 assists and 6 steals as Franklin's tore up Region 2 3A all year long. Jeremiah Campbell, 13 points and 5 rebounds. And last but not least, Rhett Warga, who was player of the game, not just because of this stat line of 10, 7, and 7. What he's done as a leader to this team, I think, has taken this team to the level they need to be to reclaim a state championship trophy one more time in Piedmont. Last but not least, we'll take a break and come back on the Wren Broadcast Network with 4:45 here in Piedmont till tip-off.
It's time for the nightcap. Second game of the evening against the Powdersville Patriots and the Wren Hurricanes. Going to start off. Starting five for the Powdersville Patriots. Number 2, Wren Burton. Number 3, Wren Burton. Number 10, Jaleel McGee. Number 13, Nick Sweet. Number 20, Hayden Simeon. The Patriots are coached by Austin Anderson. And now, for your Wren Hurricanes, number 2, junior, Baba Franklin. Number 4, senior, Jeremiah Campbell. Number 10, junior, Brett Warga. Number 13, senior, Cal Godfrey. And number 15, junior, Brock Cherry. The Hurricanes are coached by Mr. Fran Campbell, assistant Kevin Campbell, and Sailor Fox.
Sandstorm playing for 20. The Kane student section ready to go to work. Both fives are on the court. Campbell, Godfrey, Cherry, Franklin. A Simeon and Godfrey stand in the circle. Two heavyweights looking to go to work here in 3A. Godfrey tips it to Morgan. The Canes win the tip. 8 minutes are underway. Again, the transmitter might go in and out tonight with the amount of people waiting to get back to their seats. But we'll get it figured out with the camera on top. Godfrey gets a pump fake. Dump down to Warga. Right hand and one. Rhett Warga, the junior, gets it started in Piedmont. That's how you start off rivalry week. The Canes 2-0. Warga at the line for an and one opportunity.
His first, team first.
And the preferred home services player of the game gets the first bucket of the night. And a free throw to Sela. He's good. First 3 points for the junior. Quan Burton brings it up the court. A Simeon step back jumper, no good, nothing. Out of bounds on the Canes. I think they're going to get Brock Cherry. Simeon's first jump shot, a tight one. He's going to have to worry about number 10 all night long. Sweet, kick it out. Simeon all the way to the corner to Burton. Patriots trying to not let what happened last year happen again. Burton no good. Rebound, a Simeon correction. Godfrey comes up with it. 2, stop, pop, no good. Rebound, Rhett Warga right back up. Brock Cherry's able to finish. 5-0. Blue and gold taking over the first minute of the ball game. This is what was wrong in the first game. Couldn't get a hot start. Need one here at home. Right wing kick out to Sweet. He doesn't think about it. He hits it to respond. 5-3, Nick Sweet. 6:45. Patriots bring pressure. Simeon almost gets the foul, and the Canes able to reset with 6:30. Cherry working his way to the bucket. Loose ball. 2 comes up with it, able to reset it at the top of the right wing. 6:22 you're just itching for the roof to come off of this building with a 2 dunk. Godfrey, top of the key, drives to the bucket, spin move, kick out. 2's got a lane, working on Sweet. Right hand, no good. Rebound, Godfrey. Right back up, too strong. Quan Burton rips the rebound down, and here comes the Patriots. A Simeon thinks about it, kicks it to Sweet. 3 ball, good. 6-5 with 5:55 here in the first. Campbell. Right wing, kick to the corner. Godfrey down the lane. Rhett Warga, no good. Baba can't finish. Jaleel McGee and the Patriots control the break. A Simeon spin move. Left hand, good. 8-5. The Patriots have responded here at home, or here on the road. Baba gets a man to jump. He's blocked. And 2 and 20 exchange some words under the bucket. 2's heard it all. Overrated, not built for the moment. He's responded to every one of them. Campbell, no good. Rebound 2. Back to the bucket. He's blocked again. Quan Burton. Fast break chance for McGee. Left hand, no good. Rebound, Patriots. And Warga's going to catch a foul with 5:11. Momentum back and forth. Here in quarter number 1. Everything you wanted to happen to start it happened. Everything else going the Patriots' way. Sweet gets a man to miss. Godfrey with a rejection, and there's a foul with 5:07. Oh, Godfrey got in the air, maybe with some body contact, but on his back, got the ball. Maybe they get the back touch on 13 with 5:07 to go, but Nick Sweet's going to have an opportunity to get 8 points here in the first 3 minutes. Sweet's first, good. And this is what the Patriots have needed. It's been a lot of Hayden Simeon in the paint. Nick Sweet, just as good of a ball player. He goes 2 for 2, 10-5. Canes have came back from a lot more against the Patriots on the road. Got the faithful behind them here at home. Warga, kick it to Campbell, down low. Franklin gets a man to jump with contact, and one. Bye-bye Franklin, says hello, former teammate. Franklin to the free throw line to complete the and one opportunity with 4:52. 10-7. And 2 versus 20 is going to go all night long. Up good. 3-point play for Bye-Bye Franklin. Jaleel McGee to walk it up, the junior point guard. Wild pass to a Simeon, able to reset it at the top of the key with Quan Burton. Sweet, another 3. Left wing, no good, short. Godfrey comes down with a rebound, and the Canes can tie it up on this possession. Campbell. Left wing thinks about it, decides to reset. Cherry, top of the key. Playing with a slower pace. Baba, right hand in his face, no good. Rebound fought away by Burton. He looks to go fast. Wild pass turnover on the opposite end. Here come the Canes offense with Warga and Cherry on the inbound. Your first sights of Caden Krieger. Krieger and Franklin exchanged pleasantries in last ball game in Powdersville. 2 was open back door, didn't find him. Cherry finally gets it to him on the left wing. Cherry, top of the key, gets past his man, dumped down to Warga, loose ball. Quan comes up with it. Burton's on a fast break with Campbell in front of him. Too strong, rebound. Sticks with the Patriots with 3:51. A lot of contact to the right side of the head. Thought maybe we're going to get a foul on the opposite end. Didn't happen. Burton, top of the key to his brother and Vaughn. Stop pop for McGee. No good, nothing. Franklin gets it in bounds. Cherry will work it up the court. He's met by a press zone, looking backdoor for Campbell, using his body weight, bottom of the backboard. He's fouled. We'll head to the free throw line for 2 free ones. 3:32 in period number 1. Burton makes his way back to the box, and Campbell will take his 2 freebies. First one up good for the senior shooting guard.
Number 23, Ethan Basketball in the game for the Hurricanes.
Ethan Sistrunk, another senior that's played a lot of big-time minutes here in region play. Second one up for Campbell, good. Tie ball game, what would you expect with 3:30? Burton catches it, kicks it up to Sweet at half court. Corner, Burton, 3 ball, no good, rebound Warga. 3:20, Canes can take a lead here in quarter 1. Campbell using his body, right-hand floater, no good, right off his face, kick it in, over the head of Sistrunk. Sweet in a 1-on-2. Right hand gets it to go. 12-10, Nick Sweet with his big-time quarter. He's got 10. Campbell to the bucket with contact, kicks it out to Warga, loose ball. Sistrunk, top of the key, Cherry resets. Warga's good with the ball in his hand. Can he get a back door? Cherry's going to take it from him. Spin move, fadeaway jumper, too short. Rebound, Sistrunk. Canes had a chance to reset off the legs of Franklin. The 2:37. Canes faithful think the other way. Canes faithful would be, I don't know, I had my feelings, didn't see it. 2:37. Patriots and Canes, what more could you ask for on a Friday night kickout? Burton top of the left wing, Krieger in the corner. Checked in Jack Hurst. Opposite way on 15, 2:22. Warga top of the key looking to get to the bucket with contact. Another kick out. Jaleel McGee gets the steal. Patriots looking to run 2:10. He's met by a double team, able to kick it to Hurst. Corner 3, Burton. Using contact, loose ball. Cherry comes up with it at the 2-minute mark. 12-10, kick out. Godfrey gets a Simeon to jump to the bucket. He's blocked. And Campbell able to track down the loose ball. Baba, open 3, no good. Off the top of the backboard. We'll go the other way, stick it at 12-10 with 1:45. You can feel the intensity. Fans and students, everything at once. 3 ball, Krieger, short, rebound to Simeon, loose ball, Canes come up with it. Cherry on the push, Campbell fast break. Right hand good for the senior. Tie ball game with 1:25. McGee's met by Campbell at half court. Poke ball, it'll stick with the Patriots. Jaleel McGee, a junior point guard.
Number 0, Titus Sessions.
As Titus Sessions will relieve the senior in Jeremiah Campbell. More defensive point guard for the Canes is 0 with 1:14. 109, 108. Kick it out to Krieger. Top of the key to McGee, looking to the free throw line. Kick it wide open, 3 in the corner. Burton, good, under a minute. 15-12. Cherry, top of the key. He'll facilitate the offense, and Sessions will reset it with 2. Spin move, Baba, loose ball turnover. Canes, or Patriots, can push the other direction. And Cherry's going to get a foul on the opposite end with 36.8.
Brock Cherry called for foul. His first, team 30.
Will be shooting. The Patriots led to the line. Can make it a 5-point ball game with 36.8 to go in quarter 1. We've seen it all in quarter number 1. First one for Burton, no good. Juan Burton, brother and junior. Devon, second one up. He goes 0 for 2. Rebound Warga. Sessions will facilitate with 30 seconds to go. Two's been talked by the student section before. Nothing new. Backdoor, Godfrey, kick out. Sessions stops, nice move, he's fouled. Back to the line to make it a little bit closer. Kane's ability to get to the bucket is the difference tonight. It's going to be at the free throw line for 0 and 2. Sessions, first one up, no good. The senior corner on the football team looking to go 1 for 2 from the stripe with 14.2 in the first. Second one up, no good as well. Loose ball, McGee comes up with it. He's past Franklin with 10 seconds. Slows it down, sweep, greeted by a defender, and Burton looks to get to the bucket. Right hand, no good. Rebound, Simeon. He responds. The Powdersville Patriots take a 5-point lead into quarter 2 in Piedmont, 17-12 here on the Wren Broadcast Network. Here in Piedmont, the Canes down 5 with 8 minutes on the clock in quarter number 2 as we approach the first half conclusion. We'll have a whole nother half to go here in Fran Campbell Court, where there is only standing room available and no seats in sight. Patriots will start out with it. Quan Burton, the junior, will run the offense. Top of the key, kicks it. Simeon able to get it to the corner. Open 3 for McGee. No good. Rebound Warga. He gets a dribble in, throws it up to 2. He's got space and numbers. Through a Patriot. No good. Rebound fought away by 2. Right back up. Good for Franklin. Flexes on the Patriots in the paint. 14-17. 2's rebounding ability and region play has really made the bigs not have to worry about it as much. Corner 3, Krieger. Good. Response from 12, 2014. Number 5 team in 3A trying to put on a statement show and force a region championship game 3. Campbell, top of the key, he'll pull. No good, rebound. Sessions bumps it out to Simeon, and they got numbers. Throws it over the head of Sweet, turnover with 6:57 here in the second. Brock Cherry, junior point guard, will return. Franklin, top of the key place, right time, the junior. He'll inbound Cherry in front of him. 22-16. Canes got to keep it close and hopefully explode in the second half as they did on the road. Cherry, stop, pop, good. Oh, rimmed out for 15. McGee controlling the offense. He'll go left hand, short, Warga to push. Godfrey, but stop and pop, decides not to. Campbell in the corner, dumps it down to Austin. Godfrey, free throw line, jumper good. 22-18. 5:25 in the second. McGee kicks it to the corner. Open mid-range jumper. Krieger gets it to roll. 24-18. Timeout in Piedmont. Canes have made it a 6-point ball game here on the Wren Broadcast Network. Left in the second quarter before half. 24-18, the Patriots lead and are still in the huddle at the moment. Sistrunk back on the court for the Canes. Canes can go. Patriots not on the court and ready. They want to play fast. 5-10. Kicks it to Sistrunk, looking to get to the bucket. Right-hand runner, no good. Should be over the back. And it is 5:05 as Burton goes over the head of Sistrunk. Godfrey kicks it to Cherry, top of the left wing. Turnover, not on the same page. McGee, right hand good. 4:55. And Cherry will control the offense here in quarter number 2. Top of the key, Campbell hands it off to Godfrey. See who they go to with 2 not on the court. It's been the senior. He finishes 26-20, back to a 6-point ball game as we hit the 4:30 mark in quarter 2. Down low, Krieger, he's trapped, has to kick it back out. Top of the key, off the bottom of the rim, loose ball. Cherry comes up with it. He's fouled instantly. We'll see how fouls change this game down the stretch. Patriots with 3 fouls, Canes with none. As Franklin returns for the Canes. He needs a scoring burst right here, right now in the second. Gets him posted up on Burton. Top of the key, open 3, Campbell connects. The senior finally gets him one. A Founders Federal Credit Union 3 makes it a 3-point ball game in favor of the Patriots. Krieger kicked it to the corner, travel. And the new coach from Dutch Fork clapping along with a call. Jeremiah Campbell, big time 3 there. Would like to see 4 erupt like he did a year ago here at home. Top of the key, Sistrunk. Finds Cherry. Puts a move, almost gets McGee to fall, looking to get to the bucket. Nice pass to Franklin, finishes 26-25. Brock Cherry becoming a facilitator. Tosses it up to Burton. He stops and pops. No good. Rebound fought away by Krieger. Right-hand runner. Franklin comes down with a rebound. With 3:20, they can take the lead for the first time since the early first quarter. Systrom. Cherry tips it back to Franklin. No backdoor call, and it'll stick with the blue and gold.
Back in for the Hurricanes. And number 20, Hayden Simeon. In for the Patriots.
3:09. Gaines to pass in. Down low, Warga with contact. He'll head to the line for two. He can take the lead with 3:07 here in the second. The junior power forward using his body to gain some free points. He's 2 for 2 tonight. First one, good. Tie ball game with 3 minutes to rock. Warga second. Good, 2 for 2. The Canes have the lead again. Can they play some defense and get some fast break points here early? McGee gets it up past half court. Campbell playing aggressive, looking back door. A Simeon rejected by Franklin, but he's going to catch the foul. Franklin jumped through the roof. Kick it down low. Oh, ball. Abaya Franklin met him at the rim. Oh, no. Calls have been tight tonight, man, but Jesus. A Simeon, ball doesn't lie. He's short. 2:57 here in the second. Will he go 0 for 2? .257. Gamecock fans can open their eyes. He goes 1 for 2 with 2:55. 27 all. Canes offense looking for a spark from 2 or 4. Works it at 2, looking back to 15. Loose ball. Sweet comes up with it. He's got one-on-one. Right hand, no good. And it's going to stay with the Canes, I think. I don't know what they called on the rebound, but with 2:35. Too strong. Those are the ones that have been picky here early. Kick it up. Campbell thinks about it. He's got a Simeon on him. Open three. Baba, top of the key. No good off right. Rebound. Cherry right back up. Cal Godfrey can't finish. Cherry has to reset it at the free throw line. And with 2:14, Baba says slow it down. I don't know if they're going to call a foul, but they're going to talk to some people in the post. A late push. I mean, yeah, you got to call it, but I don't think he called anything, to be exactly honest. Just a whistle. Inbounds to Baba. Works to the bucket. Left hand. Right back up. Too strong in the post. 2 goes to work. 29-27, 2:02 in the second. Kick it out. Burton drives and dumps it off to Sweet. What'd they call? A block on Godfrey, I think, in the post. That should be on the floor. And it will be with 1:56. Brett Warga thinks it's Canes basketball, but I think it's the other way. And it is a block. Frank Campbell can't believe it. Warga trying to settle down his head ball coach, let him know we're okay. We got the lead. got momentum. Burton, top of the key, gets past Campbell. Driving floater, it's easy. He misses it. Fast break, Cherry with McGee in front of him. Gets it to go, the junior point guard. 142. Brock Cherry makes it a 4-point ball game. McGee right hand, he finishes. Silky smooth. Timeout, Canes lead by 2. 133 here on the Wren Broadcast Network. Don't want to miss the end of the second here in Piedmont. Back 133 here in the second. Canes by 2. They're talking about out of a technical foul, I think, on the Powdersville head coach, but I don't know, wasn't paying attention. 133. Canes walk it up the court with Brock Cherry. Right wing looking for a screen from Sistrunk. Decides to dump it off to Baba. Top of the key to the bucket. Right hand. Oh, he missed it. Sistrunk with a kick out. Burton comes up with it. Loose ball. And the Patriots finally have it with 106. Top of the left wing. Sweet thinks about it. Kicks it all the way to the opposite corner. Burton. Sweet fader mid-range. No good. Rebound. Ripped away by Burton again. He's up and good. Tie ball game, under a minute. 45 seconds to go. A big 45 seconds. Godfrey, top of the left wing, dumps it down to 2. Looking to get to the bucket, turns around, he steps on the line. And the baseline started creeping up on him. Turnover for 2. You can see all the people lined up on the wall here on broadcast. It's packed. Try to get my own zone broadcasting. This white noise is getting louder and louder around me. Burton over to McGee left wing. They might hold for final shot in quarter 2. Sessions, the on-ball defender for the Canes. McGee with 10. Works his way to the bucket. Left hand good. 7 seconds. Canes looking for one shot. Throws it up to Cherry. 3. Stop. Kick it. Campbell to cap it. No good. The Canes trail by 2. 33-31 at halftime here in Piedmont. We'll be right back for the second half here on the Wren Broadcast Network.
You want your day to be perfect, whether it's your wedding, prom, pageant, or homecoming. Dimitra Designs understands. Voted best in the upstate, Dimitra Designs is the upstate's largest full-service bridal emporium, featuring top designers for pageant, homecoming, and prom. Offering the selection of a major city retailer, from hair to makeup to photos, Dimitra is committed to making all eyes turn when you enter the room. Visit our website right now. Print your instant Dimitra formal wear savings coupon. Dimitra Designs Bridal Emporium, Pleasantburg Drive, Greenville.
Thank you to C&M Garage Door Services for sponsoring the Wren Broadcast Network. Keep your garage door running smoothly. Garage door tune-up, springs, cables, gear kits, safety sensors, noisy rollers, and new installs. Quality work at a reasonable price. Contact C&M at 864-325-1517. That's 864-325-1517. Congratulations to head coach Amy Godfrey. She was named the SCHSL Coach of the Year for all classifications, as she won 3A Region 2, the Upper State Championship, the State Championship, and South Carolina Volleyball Coach of the Year. She will be recognized at the annual awards dinner this July.
When you're ready to own it, our mortgage experts make it happen.
I was done with renting. Founders, they made my first mortgage easy.
We needed mortgage experts.
And more space.
More space?
We were there once.
I didn't even know what PMI was.
We knew.
At Founders, they never charge PMI.
Never.
When it comes to your mortgage, Founders is more equipped than ever, and you'll never see PMI. From first-time buyers to seasoned homeowners, it's nice to work with a lender you can trust.
So you can relax.
Lumber, now hiring Pittsburgh area manager trainees. Apply today and receive an $840 signing bonus.
Introducing MileWise, exclusively from Allstate. A pay-as-you-go alternative to traditional auto insurance, meaning you only pay for the miles you drive. It's that simple. Who is MileWise for? Retirees or loved ones that don't drive like they used to. People that have company cars and do not drive their car too often. Teenagers or young drivers in your household that barely drive their own car. Families that have multiple cars where one of the cars is usually sitting unused. Or work-from-home individuals or low-mileage commuters that have a short drive to work. Our agency would love to share more with you, so please give us a call today and see if MileWise is a fit for you and a loved one.
Once upon a time, moving was stressful and far from a fairy tale.
How are we supposed to move our house and get rid of our junk?
But the big bad move was no match for college hunks hauling junk and moving.
Have no fear, the hunks are here.
College hunks did all the packing, moving, and unpacking for the family. They also hauled away the unwanted clutter to be properly donated and recycled. And the family moved happily ever after. Make moving and junk removal less stressful and more magical.
Are you looking for a brand new home in the Greenville, South Carolina area? With so many builders and communities, how can you be sure you will get the best deal? Realtor Glenn Klinger specializes in new home sales. Glenn is new home sales and residential construction certified and an expert in new homes in Greenville. So why take a chance on missing out on the perfect new home? Call the Klinger team today.
When you hear funny noises like that,
Jugga, 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 jugga.
like that, it's time to call Preferred Home Services. We'll fix that too. Contact us today to learn more about how we can help you with your plumbing, heating, and cooling needs.
Thanks for calling Preferred. How can we make you?
Back to work in Piedmont. The Canes trailing by 2 entering the third period. Again, try to keep people out in front of the transmitter at the front of our table. No promises. People are hard to talk to when they don't want to listen. 8 minutes on the clock. Canes have the basketball, and they are going the opposite direction. Cherry gets it at half court, and he'll facilitate the offense. Looking to revive itself. Campbell, deep three to open, short. And a Simeon comes down with a rebound, and Burton will push. Top of the right wing. Drives to the bucket. Kicks it out. Burton left hand three, no good. Rebound, fought away by 2. Fast break chance. He'll go up with a right hand, good. Tie ball game, 7:28. Need one of those classic 2 second halves. Sweet looking for a response. Good. Nick Sweet's been the guy for the Patriots tonight offensively, and he makes it a 3-point game once again. Cherry, top of the right wing, gets a screen from Morgan, decides to kick it off the 2. Backdoor pass right to a Simeon. The Patriots offense goes back to work up the left side. Burton, right hand, good. Quan Burton there makes it a 5-point game. Campbell to the bucket. He's blocked, and a lot of contact will go the other way. 38-35. A lot late contact, but not enough to warrant a foul with 6:39. Sweet stops, backdoor. A Simeon on 1 foot, able to kick it out to McGee. Right hand, no good. A lot of contact from 20. And McGee gets the head tap layup to make it 40-33. 6:20 in the third. Gamble, top of the key, looking to get to the bucket, asked to kick it out, 6:07. Cherry. Gotta find one of those backdoor opportunities. Drives to the bucket, right hand floater, no good. Rebound, dish to Warga, he's fouled. And he'll head to the line for 2 free throws with 5 minutes and 52 seconds. How did 15 pass it back?
His second, team first.
Warga to the strike. Franklin, Campbell The Canes on the rectangle, and Warga looking to go 2 for 2 again. First one up, good. Canes were down in their first ball game. Want to say somewhere in the range of 22, 24 points. Able to come back on the road and steal that one. Can they come back again, but at home? Second one good. 2 for 2 again for Ward. Sweet back to McGee. Patriots offense hasn't skipped a beat. Finds a Simeon, got the matchup he wanted, kicks it off to Sweet. Stop and pop 2, good. 42-35. Can the Canes stop 13? Becoming the bigger problem here at home. Cherry off to Warga, has a back door and he's fouled.
His third.
Third on McGee with 5:21. Something to keep an eye on. He's been big controlling the basketball for the Patriots. Here comes Caden Krieger. Senior that comes off the bench for the Patriots and gives them quality minutes. Campbell will control it at half court. Warga left wing. Dumps it off to 4. Wild pass. He gets back to it. He's going to have his matchup with 20. Screen from 2. Kick it out to Godfrey. What a move from 13. He missed it. The Canes respond. Rhett Warga's there to clean up the mess. 42-37 with 4:56. Sweet. Stop. Pop. No good. Rebound. Out of bounds off Krieger. It should be. And it will go to the Canes at a 5-point deficit. Franklin tells Cherry, let's go, come on, 4:45. At some point you want to take control and have a lead in this ball game. Why not now? Campbell off the slippery foot and right hand gets it to go. 42-39. 3-point ball game with 4:30. Top of the key, Burton. Works it past half court, kicks it to the corner. Looking to get to the bucket, throw it out. Loose ball turnover will go Canes basketball. 4:15.
Number 23.
And Nick Sweet is down. Looks like a small cramp or a rolled ankle. Looks like 13 will stay on the court. Wide open 3. Campbell can tie it. He's short. Loose ball. Canes come up with it. Sistrunk back to Franklin. Tie ball game. 42-all. Bye-bye Franklin. Willing the Canes back into this one. Timeout. I think on the court. Maybe a foul at half court. And it will be a timeout with 3:57. Tie ball game at 42. Here in Piedmont on the Wren Broadcast Network. Back to work quickly with 3:57. Loose ball will go the other direction. Fran Campbell wants it the other way. Won't happen here in the third. Looks like Krieger will inbound. Looking to throw it in, nowhere to go. Finally gets it into Hurst, and the Patriots can slow it down a bit. Burns gonna have to work it past half court. Quickly gets it up to Simeon on the right wing. Simeon's been quiet since the first quarter. 3 ball, no good. Rebound, battled away by Rhett Warga. Tie ball game, and here comes 2 on a fast break. He's got a bunch of room in front of him. Over him, left hand. Oh my goodness, he almost got it to go. But he'll head to the line to take the lead for the Canes. Uh-oh. It's like Von Burton lost where the basketball was. It was on top of him. Angels sent everyone back. Leave Ethan Sistrunk in the rectangle. Krieger gets the foul. And Franklin at the strike for 2. First one good. Jaleel McGee comes back in. He's got 3 fouls. Something to keep an eye on as we head to the latter ends of the third and entering the fourth. Franklin's second one. Good. 2 for 2. Canes lead by 2. Can the defense awaken here in the third? Couple fast break dunks from 2, and this place would be rocking entering the fourth. McGee, top of the left wing. A Simeon on Warga. Got his hand distance. Fadeaway jumper. Good. Tie ball game is 20 response. Back and forth we go in Fran Campbell. The Canes have a response in them. Warga directing traffic, hands it off to 4. Looking to get to the bucket, kick out. Full reset with 15 at half court. Dump it down to Warga, dump it off to 15. He'll have the matchup of Jaleel McGee and a foul on Caden Krieger. We'll give it 4 on the Patriots with 2:42.
Caden Krieger called on the foul. His third.
A lot of picky fouls and big-time moments are going to hurt you down the stretch. Both teams. As Godfrey checks back in. Franklin gets rejected by McGee, but tips it up in the air, and Cherry comes up with it. Down low to Warga, right hand, good. Rhett Warga gives the Canes a 2-point lead. Can 10 figure it out offensively? Top of the key, McGee. To the bucket. Stop, kick it out. Burton at half court will reset it with 2:15. Nick Sweet's been the guy in these moments. He's not on the court now. Burton, right wing. Campbell looking for a poke, doesn't get it. Runner, good. Tie ball game. We're going back and forth. Franklin with a lot of contact, able to spin through it, and he's finally fouled on the opposite end with 1:52. He turned into a washing machine there for a second. Trying to get a couple of spins off. 2 has hurt it all this season. No different tonight in a big rivalry game. He steps up and he'll be at the line to take the lead with 1:52. First one, no good, too strong. The junior averaging 21 points a game. Almost a lock for 3A Region 2 Player of the Year, or 3A Player of the Year. He goes 0 for 2, tie ball game. Still with 150, gotta hit free throws down the stretch. Top of the key, McGee. Kick it to Krieger, right hand wing, and they'll throw it all the way to Burton on the left side. It's like they're running the offense away from 20. Burton looking down low, trying to find 20. Wild pass, Warga and Godfrey able to get there. Another charge, Rhett Warga. He's got Hall of Fame charge in the DNA. Hello, number 10. 20 has not seen a power forward that plays like Rhett Warga. And 20's finding out tonight what technique and defense is here at home. Rhett Warga showing 20 a master class of defensive ability in the post. Everyone complaining hasn't stand in Fran Campbell Court all year long and watched it happen. 1:15 in the third, tie ball game. Canes looking for the lead. A lot of contact in the post. Morgan comes down with a rebound, and he's going to get a jump ball with 1:08. How does someone go to the bucket with all of the basketball and then get a jump ball with 1:08? Burton kicks it out. McGee finds Krieger back door, has to bounce it out to the corner. Loose ball, McGee comes down with it. Left hand, no good. Right hand, better. 2-point lead. 48 seconds. Baba to walk it up with 45. Cherry. Hands it off to Campbell, 38. He's looking to get to the bucket. He's fouled. Shooting free throws for the senior shooting guard. Too much contact on the pass off. Elbow all over the arm with 36.6. Time to tie it for the senior. First one, no good. Canes can't capitalize. Franklin and Godfrey stand in the rectangle. Second opportunity for 4. Short. Rebound for Krieger. 2-point lead for the Patriots. Campbell on McGee. He'll get a foul call on the opposite end. Patriot fans pretending like no fouls have happened in this ball game. It's the first one of the third quarter, but we play 4. Corner. Krieger almost steps on the out-of-bounds line, looking in the post. Cherry with a loose ball. Baba comes up with it. 15 seconds. Kick it out. Campbell, 3-ball. No good. Franklin with the response. Tie ball game. 10 seconds. Patriots can hold as we're about to head to the 4th. McGee stop, throws it up. No good. Rebound his own, and he's fouled with 1 second to go. Don't think Campbell deserves that foul. Maybe Warga or Godfrey. Nonetheless, Patriots will have a chance to take the lead as we head to the 4th with 1 second. First one, no good. And this is where the momentum shifted on the road. 4th quarter. Second attempt for McGee. Short, rebound, Cherry. He'll just chunk it. Tie ball game as we head to the 4th. Stick around. You're not going to want to miss how this one ends here in Piedmont. We'll be right back on the Wren Broadcast Network.
I would give him 15 out of 10 stars. He'll always be super satisfied with Preferred.
On time and friendly. Very pleased with Preferred. Would highly recommend. Prompt service. Technician was skilled, polite, and efficient with our plumbing issues.
5 stars, thumbs up. We absolutely recommend Preferred Home Services.
These guys rock their jobs and are consummate professionals. Thanks for calling Preferred. How can we make you smile today?
One quarter, 8 minutes for rivalry bragging rights and the Patriots to keep a region title alive, as the Canes will have 2 more games to go if they win this one to clean that one up. Cherry, top of the key. Looks like he faded the screen from Warga. Hands off to Campbell. Nice move. He'll pop it. Right hand wing, no good. Rebound fought away by Cherry. Warga thought about dumping it down in the post. Decides to reset it with a point guard. Slow and methodical in the half court is what the Canes have to be. Cherry looking to get to the bucket. Turnaround jumper, good. Nothing pure from the junior point guard. 15 takes the lead for the Canes, 50-48. His big brother going to wake up here in the fourth. 7-13. Top of the key, McGee kicks it out. Burton thinks about it, gives it to the corner, no good. Rebound fought away by Cherry. Chance for the Canes to extend it for the first time since the first. Campbell with contact, runner, no good. Rebound put back up. 52-48. Need the Canes faithful to get a little bit louder in Piedmont with 6:48. Here comes the student section. Corner. Throw it down low. Krieger responds with a bucket with 6:35. Bye-bye, top of the right wing. Will he get a screen? No, he'll kick it off to Warga. Campbell looking back door, wild pass. Franklin can't get to it, turnover for 4. Patriots can tie it, but they turn it over. Canes will take it with Warga right in the corner in front of us. Ten kicks it in to Cherry, and here comes the Canes offense. 6:10 to work here in the fourth. 2-possession ball game. Big deal right here. Even if it's 6 minutes to go. Cherry to the bucket. He's been big. Right hand, no good. Franklin pokes it. Can he get to it? No. Throws it back in, and Simeon is going to have numbers on the opposite way. 3-ball. Good. The Patriots with numbers take the lead by 1. 53-52 with 5:40. Warga, 2, gets a pump fake. Midi, no good. Rebound. Burton. He'll look to run. Kick it to the opposite corner. McGee, right hand, should be a charge. He put his hand behind his head and then called a block. It's going to stay down here and should be on the floor. Take another. Never moved. Backdoor, good. Burton makes it a 3-point ball game. Franklin with 5:15. Contact, oh, thought he almost got it to fall. He's gonna head to the free throw line for 2. Turn around with a Simeon on his back with 5:13. He'll get 2 of them. He went 0 for 2 on his last trip. Can he go 2 for 2 here? Looks like a timeout on the court for some reason. 5:13. We'll stay right here on the Wren Broadcast Network. Back to work, 5:13. Canes are going to need a closeout with confidence from 2. His ability to get to the free throw line in the second half has been big, but hasn't mattered much. The Canes haven't hit free throws here in the fourth quarter to open. Down by 3, these two, the biggest ones yet. First one, good. Needed here from 2. Right foot on the line, 2-point ball game, looking to make it a 1-point ball game. Go, 55-54, 5-13. Patriots with the basketball. Can the Canes crowd become a factor down the stretch? Burton right wing. Canes back into that zone. They've been leaving threes open. Can the Patriots capitalize? Burton gets the rebound, right back up, no good. Rebound fought away. Who's got it? Foul. Should be going the opposite direction, and it will be. 4:51. As big of a moment this is. We've seen Brock Cherry hit big shots in this ball game. We've seen 2 hit big shots in this ball game. I would think you lean on those 2. 4:50, Sistrunk in offensive. Cherry off to Franklin. 4:42, he takes a 3, right wing, nothing. Sistrunk tries to bat it back in bounds, but an air ball in a moment like that hurts. 4:35. Kick it up in the corner. McGee throws it out to Krieger. Pump fake into the corner. Sweet. He's been hot tonight. No good. Rebound for Burton. Big second chance opportunity for the boys of Navy and Red. Burton drives and kicks. 4:11. Burton right wing. Right back to McGill at the top of the key. Playing catch between the Canes zone. Open Nick Sweet in the corner. Don't throw it to him. Are the Patriots maybe taking some clock off this board here in the fourth? Looks exactly like what's happening with 3:45. Can the Canes capitalize and get a steal? And this is the problem with high school basketball. In big games like that, poke. Cherry can't come up with it. Warga does. He's pushed in the back. Patriots come up with it. McGee can't finish. Rebound. Wrestled away by Burton. Top of the key sweep. 3:17. Patriots will reset to the bucket. Right hand. Good. Jaleel McGee. Big time shot to make it a 3-point ball game with 3 minutes. Franklin to the bucket with contact. He's fouled. Back to the line for 2 more as we sway back and forth here in the fourth quarter. 57-54. 2 minutes and 55 seconds. Both teams looking to get closer to a region championship. First one up, no good. A Simeon back in for the Patriots. Feel like we haven't talked about him in a while, but 2:55, he's going to have to play big minutes. Franklin trying to go 1 for 2. Good. 2-point ball game. Defense, the question mark here. Sweet. Stop. Pop. No good. A Simeon on the putback. Godfrey to Cherry. 4-point game. He called a timeout. We all saw his hands go up in the air. They're trying to keep it all of a sudden. If he used the timeout, he should only have one left. This is a Kim Mulkey moment. He used it. Got to take it. I don't know what we're talking about. If he called for it, let's rock. Timeout in Piedmont. 2:42. They're going to talk about it. We'll stay right here on the Wren Broadcast Network in the fourth quarter. Back to work, 2:42. Warga to inbound, Cherry to walk it up. 4-point ball game with 2:42. Who do they look to in a big-time moment like this? They've been put in situations like this before on the road. Can they do it at home? Godfrey, top of the key. Stops looking for a kick, finds Campbell to the bucket, right hand good. The senior might be the one you have to turn to. And now the Canes look like they're going to take a timeout with 2:12. 2-point ball game here in the fourth. We'll be right back in Piedmont, the Wren Broadcast Network. Patriots have the basketball and a 2-point lead with 2:12. What else could you have imagined on a Friday night? Two of the top teams in 3A, two top 5 teams, and a 2-point ball game and a standing room only. Fran Campbell Cole, top of the key. Burton works, kicks, Sweet thinks about it. Decides to reset. Throw it out to the opposite corner. Powdersville's been used to just running out some clock. What do they do here? That's exactly what's happening. Krieger, fade away, no good, rebound Warga. Canes look to tie it. Cherry, top of the right wing, 138. Knocks it off to Godfrey. Drives, looking back door for 2. Uses his body, kicks it out. Warga, Campbell, 3-ball, no good, rebound. Fought away by Sweet. Wild pass up to McGee. Patriots slow it down and look for a kick out. 114, Burton left wing. They'll hold as long as the Canes will let them. It's usually what has happened. Krieger looking for a dagger. Good. 62-57. The Canes are going to need something special here at home. Cherry hands it off to Godfrey. 2, thinks about it, pulls it. Good! A response from number 2. 60-62. The Canes right back in it with 41.7. Piedmont on their feet, and Fran Campbell. How do you do? Bye-bye, Franklin. Timeout with 41.7. We'll let you listen to the faithful in Piedmont. Gain Nation on their feet. Warga pointing at the clock. Scoreboard's out in Piedmont. 60. Should be 62-60. 41.7 here on the fourth. Patriots to inbound. When do the Canes foul, and how quickly? Into a Simeon, you would think. Fast break chance for Burton. He slows it down smartly. Hands it off to McGee. They'll be fouled by Campbell. As Simeon slips and falls in front of Campbell. They'll clean up the wet spot, and the Patriots will go to the line trying to make it a 4-point ball game with 36.1. Oh, correction. It's on the floor. They'll have to pass in. Canes looking for a steal. Into Sweet. Godfrey instantly fouls. Another inbound on the way with 34.7. Sessions will come in for 13. Throw it out. Warga can go get it. A Simeon beats him on the jump. And Burton will reset it with Nick Sweet. And Campbell gets the foul on Burton with 27.5. And Burton will limp back onto the court. Another pass in for Powdersville. 27.5 now. Time working against the Canes. Throw it in down low. Krieger got a foul. Sweet's finally fouled. 23.9. And Sweet has been the hot hand tonight. He'll be at the line to try to make it a 2-possession ball game. Are both teams going to fall at home? Will lead to a neutral game 3 if it sticks. .13 at the strike. .29, Sweet at the line. First one good, 3-point ball game. Godfrey back in for Sessions. Chance to make it a 4-point game in Piedmont. Patriots trying to do exactly what the Canes did a couple weeks ago. Sweet. Good. 4-point game. Warga into 2. Trying to move fast. He's fouled. He'll throw up a wild shot. He made it! 64-63. The Canes call timeout in Piedmont. 1-point game, 16.8. The boys won't die. 16 seconds. They're still alive. Mo Bamba back on, and Wren Campbell, can you believe it? You're good. Transmitter's got someone in front of it, so got to give us a second. .8. Boys back on the court. Franklin, Sessions, Warga, Cherry, and Godfrey. Can they do it? Can they somehow bring it home in Piedmont? Need missed free throws and need them more than ever. McGee to inbound. Would like to see it in Simeon's hands so the Canes can foul him, and would not want to see Sweet. Here comes the Canes student section. Don't let 13 touch it. Into Burton. Got to instantly foul. Warga does. And Quan will walk back to the stripe with 14.4. Everyone's hearts beating as fast as possible here in Piedmont. One for two would be the best situation. 2 for 2, you're still alive with a 3. First one up, no good. He can go 1 for 2, and it's still a 2-point ball game in Piedmont. The doors are falling off the car for the Patriots. 64-63. One free throw with 14.4. No good. Off right. Can the Canes get to it? It's going to be timeout Hurricanes. Canes basketball with 13.9. We'll stay right here. Canes faithful. If someone is able to win this ball game for the Canes, I don't think they'll ever leave Wren Campbell tonight. Back-to-back ball games. They wrestle their way back into it and look to take down the Patriots from Powdersville. Sandstorm is brooming. It's time to party in Piedmont. 13.9, 1 possession to rock. Who do they go to? 2's been the guy tonight. Do they look to 15? Do they look to 4? Warga to inbound. 1-point ball game. Cherry will walk it up. He's met by defense. 11.3. 7.2. Franklin's fouled. Trying to talk to Oz and make sure this camera stays working so we can switch back to the other ones if we have to quickly with 6.6 and inbound for 13. Looking to inbound, throws it into Warga. Right back to 13. Stop. 4 seconds to go. He throws it up. He missed it. Oh, Campbell! Franklin didn't get it up! The Canes win! The Canes win in Piedmont! Big brother takes down little brother at home! There's time! It's a party in Piedmont! The Canes have done it at home! 65-64.
Hey, check the replay. Check that replay.
The fans are leaving. The fans are storming the court, Ben. It's too late. It's too late, Ben. 65-64. The Canes win at home. The Canes win at home. We'll take a look at the clock. If we can get a side-by-side. Can we get a side-by-side? Just get a side-by-side.
It's not working.
We can't go backwards. The Powdersville student section can't believe it. 65-64. The Canes take down the Patriots. Abaya Franklin becomes a hero in Piedmont. We got a clock up now. Can we go backwards? We're getting close, boys. It should have not counted. It should have not counted. But the Canes win. Technology is a dirty, dirty thing when you win a basketball. We thank everyone for tuning in tonight. My voice is gone. The Canes win 65-64. The Patriots can't believe it. A massive mistake leads to a Canes victory, and they stay undefeated in region play. We'll be back for playoffs here on the Wren Broadcast Network.